we came to do. Party, party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party,
Get the motherfucking revenue.
this is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party.
We came to kick you on your ball sack and everything in your bag. We taking all that. You better fall back. I know you're stalling that out like you grab a lemon. You try to study the moves and yet it's not.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors. Original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
Party, party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party.
Yeah, we here. Now they turning up, smoking all kind of stuff. We can't burn nothing. It's too lit. I'm talking about the weed. We got more good bud than you can ever need. I'm fucking up. It's not a bad thing, player. See that bitch right there? I'm about to fuck her upstairs. It's a party. As soon as we walked in, my new best friend is your ex-girlfriend, and your next one too. She was in our crew before she met you. She telling the truth. She said Too Short, that's my homie. Did she tell you all night she used to shake that monkey at my house after the after party? Her phone keeps ringing. Where's my shorty? She ain't answer. She's having too much fun. You come to my house and baby, you gon' come. Yeah.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
That's right.
This is what we came to do. Party, party.
Hey yo, from NY to Calabasas, groupies be chasing us, grabbing asses. Backstage with the axis passes. All they really want is some satisfaction. They wanna hang with Too Short, they idle. Now they boyfriends is acting suicidal. Don't worry, we just wanna bend the back, have a little fun and send her back. Pop a few bottles, celebrate the LP. She like working out and eating healthy. Her whole crew like the
Paging Dr. Greenthumb, now come light up.
When I pulled up to the party with 2 kegs, I seen her dancing, opening up her 2 legs, looking like she needed a good pipe. She got hammered and passed out, didn't even say good night.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party, party. This is what we came to do.
It's a party,
This is
baby.
what we came to do. This is what we
West
came to
Coast.
do.
You know how we do.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
Nate Watts.
This is what we came to
Get
do.
funky with it.
This is what we came to
Get
do.
funky with it.
This is what we came to do. Party,
Come on,
party,
come on.
This is what we came to do.
Yeah.
This is what we came to do.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors. Original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better. thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn hits better.
Everything you want is on the other side of hard. You want it easy, leasy, tell them they can pray to God. And even God would think, goddamn, that's kinda odd. What kind of facade are you running? Another fucking fraud. You ain't put the work and you just wanna clutch your bag. If you try to touch my bag, then I gotta clutch the mag. Barrel stays smoking like a chain smoking stoner. Promo coming at you while the homie smoke a corner. Want a job at Greenthumb, come see me, I'm the owner. But I might be on the phone, so just wait your turn and take a number. Don't be coming with your hand out. That shit never panned out. You're looking at the standout that planned out. In the meantime, he don't roll the brand out. They don't understand we taking over. It's a damn route. We ain't fucking with no booth pack lame ducks. When you think about it, no one is the same as us. Work in, work, put that 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 work in.
I know killers and dealers, gorillas, real straight to Zilla. Every day's a hustle, got the grind with my winners. Sick of heavy hitters, not like Pittsburgh Steelers. Present to work late night, son. And my niggas unfamiliar, hit the corner block. Yo, reconsider, deliver bigger quantities way back. Remember? Let's bills in the winter night, beef frills the wizard. Psycho less the ripper. Come on, son, illa. Dismember sick, better turn me to a grave digger. Stripper, ruby slipper, slipper, unzip my zipper. She's giving up the pee, caught me pulling on the whiskers. Thicker, bigger stacks of cash, secret people whisper. Counting so much cash that my fingers got blisters. Transmitter, splitter, counterfeiter, glitter. Discipline your mind, spoke that neurotransmitter. Work hard, get your money, blaze that fire, apple
Put
fritter.
that work in, work, put 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 that work in.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn hits better.
featured on this channel is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Hey, what's happening? I don't know where I'm at here.
There you go.
All right. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, X, and the home site, www.BREALTV. What it be like? Dr. Greenthumb. To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C- in the building.
What up? Happy Monday.
And to his right, the illustrious Son Doobie.
Hey, B, you look good. You look like Michael Fassbender and Killer.
All right.
Yeah, you look good.
That's dope. Yeah, it's a dope movie.
Yeah.
Right on, West Side Doobie. Right on. We got the Treehouse crew, Bolton, Blah, Bo, Bra, Brian, the Dominator.
Yo, what up? Shout to the Timberwolves.
No,
Big shout out.
That's how you gonna start that's how he's starting the show, bro. What did you Google? Probably hit the AI thing. Hey, AI, how's the quickest way to get
we got the concentrate kick in the house, Cali Blaze.
What up?
What a way to start the show. But, you know, I commend you because I would have did the same. And he deserves that. I mean,
what are they up 3-1 now?
3-1. Lakers dropped the ball last night, so to speak. JJ Redick, as the coach, is receiving all kinds of shit.
Wow, look at that. 3 points.
Yeah. We should have won that game. But,
wow.
Homeboy, so, okay. Remember the other day where I was saying in sports ball there was a couple things that were unprecedented that I witnessed in these games? Well, I witnessed a third thing. As everybody else did that watched this Laker game, which was J.J. Redick not busting out any substitutions in the second half, which is unheard of in basketball. It really has never been done, not even in a regular season game, because you're subbing in and out guys to give your stars and important role players minutes to rest when you sub in, sub out.
So does that mean when you're saying no subbing, that's when you play the team you start with all the way to the end?
Right. So in the second half, equaling out to 44 minutes.
Right.
LeBron, Luka, Austin Reeves, Finney Smith, and who was the fifth? Was it Was it Vando? I can't remember who was the fifth. Excuse me. But they played for 44 minutes with no subs. Ah, here it was. Yeah. Oh, Rui Hachimura. There we go.
Wow.
For the last quarter right there.
And our new dude Luka wasn't the.
Well, that's not that's not an indication of what happened last night right there. I don't know why Bolton put that up, but he's just rubbing it in more. Anyway, the coach decided he wouldn't put any subs, that he was going with the 5 that he started the second half with, and he lived and died by that in terms of the success. Like, had he pulled it off, they would have been calling him a genius and a risk taker. Right now, they're calling him a rookie, inexperienced coach. And I'll say this: he's done a great job with the Lakers up to this point for a first-year coach. But that was a huge mistake, and he's gonna have to deal with that. We're down 3-1. We might win this game at home, but they would have to be playing pretty fucking special to win that game and then win against them at their home in Minnesota, which was pretty tough. And then to get Game 7, that's going to be tough. No, not too many teams have a success rate doing that. I think there's only 13 teams in the history of the NBA that pulled off this feat.
I'm back, yeah.
I don't think the Lakers will.
You never know.
But you never know.
Yep.
You never know. Well, you know, he didn't have faith in Jackson Hayes, like in terms of putting our big man in the middle and guarding the painted area. You didn't have faith in him, you know, because the guy catches a lot of fouls real quick. But you got to use him if you got him, even if it's just for a few fucking minutes. Use him.
There you go.
Because, you know, he provides some defense that we did not have out there. So, congratulations to the Timberwolves for getting up 3-1. We still got, you know, one more to lose, but
not a good start.
Because I'm telling you, it's tough. They're like in the history, there's not that many teams that have gone to take the series away from a 3-1 lead.
But it happens.
It happens, but
football, when the Giants won, I think it was in 06, they came in on the wild card, and usually the team that comes on the wild card doesn't have a very big high chance of winning. You got here because you kind of sucked and were like letting a couple of you shitty teams in. And they won, and no one expected them to win that year, so it can happen.
It could happen.
And they came in, and they won. And
it's not impossible. Probable.
Right.
Probability is that they're going to get finished in Minnesota. We're probably going to win the game here.
They're a good team.
But unless, again, they got to be playing on the highest level of defense and offense and not making bonehead mistakes, because there was a lot of turnovers last night. One of the main one was by LeBron. It was pretty fucking awful, like a couple weeks ago when he gave up ass on a turnover that cost us cost us one of them games we lost not too long ago. But yeah, you know, bonehead ass mistakes. I mean, you know, you could have talented guys, but if their basketball IQ ain't clicking.
Damn.
And last night they were doing whatever they had to do to stay in the game, but like you're asking guys, like, let's just say for an example, right? You're asking a guy like Cali Blaze to play defense against a guy like Dom for 44 fucking minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That it ain't rebounds. They're gonna get everything. Coming to the paint, Cali Blaze ain't coming to the paint. I mean, he's got to stay shooting outside and all this other shit. Yeah, no, it's just it was just weird.
Wow.
He took a chance, and I you know, props for taking that chance. But to me, you got a 7-footer on the team. You play him as long as you can. Even if he fucking fouls out, you need the shot blocker in there. Because without him, they're just coming into the paint like it's a fucking runway, you know, landing a plane and shit. Wow. It's clear. Let me go.
Wow.
But hey, in terms of the players, you know, hey, they didn't give up. They were battling the whole fucking time. So salute to the squad. It was just some of the decisions got to be better. Damn you, Bolton.
Damn.
Damn you.
Hey, that was a cold
Hey,
text.
but this guy is a cold piece right here, man.
Hey.
He is a dope fucking player, man. Minnesota is blessed to have that guy. And I'll tell you, Randall, who was a Laker before, he's getting his revenge on the Lakers for trading him because Julius Randle had himself one of the best games of his life. He couldn't play like that for any of the other teams he played for. Shit, last night he earned every bit of his money, bro.
Thank you, yeah.
Wow.
He's a good player too, man. They got a good chemistry going on there, man. I gotta say.
Whoa.
They didn't roll us last night. They got lucky. They got lucky because our coach took a bad chance, and you know, I'll say this, and not just for the Lakers, but like the fucking referees were calling bullshit on both teams.
I'm gonna ask you to listen. Like, my biggest thing with all sports that I have a big problem with is how much gambling is integrated with it now. It's like everybody's giving their, sports book pick of the week, whoever it is that week. It's like, it's insane when you watch how much they've integrated gambling into just the commentary. Just the commentary is like, if you played this, I'm like, why are we even discussing?
Like we live in Nevada.
Because
bro, it's so fucked up. So
because now they're some of the sponsors of that shit.
Yeah, they are. They're the biggest sponsors. Yeah. That's the thing. So when you see, he's like LeBron and that giving the ball away, you start thinking, hey, did he get paid to give that ball away? Right now, the odds are, it's not.
Nah, he didn't get
There's
paid.
big money in this shit.
No,
man.
I think he just sometimes.
Football, I think.
Nah, bro, like through the history of his career, sometimes he is careless with the ball. He'll turn that shit over. And Cosmic C, yes, I know Randall was an all-star with the Knicks, but he ain't never had games like he had last night and the win before that.
Dude, I'm saying.
And that's a fact, because if he had, Knicks would never have let a guy like that go.
Suck. They might have let him go.
Well, they're doing.
They'll let it go. They'll lose.
They fucking beat Detroit
Yep.
yesterday, or they didn't wipe them yet, but the series I think is
make it to the last round.
What is it? 3-1 or 3-2?
It's 3-1.
3-1. Look at that. Your Knicks.
Yeah, my Knicks. I know. They'll lose. Don't worry. It's not over.
No, I think they'll get this round. I think they'll get
round. Yeah.
I think they'll get this round. Second round's going to be tougher for them.
Yeah,
pretty good.
They're gonna lose before making it to the finals. They're not even going all the way. No way.
You just think
Who knows? Maybe you mushed them in reverse and you gave them
I
some
hope
mojo.
so. Let me be right.
Wow.
Let you be wrong.
45 years they've been. Yeah.
It's confidence, bro.
Terrible.
Okay, so when I texted you guys, I was like, oh, ChatGPT says that the Timberwolves are actually going to win. This actually blows my mind because I did this on Saturday. I just showed Ray on my phone. I did this on Saturday.
Yeah.
And it predicted the Timberwolves to get 116.
Wow. And they did get 116.
And that's what they got.
Wow.
Holy shit, man.
Hey, and I remember you saying that.
Fuck, yeah.
You said that I think on Friday.
Yeah, Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Like, who uses ChatGPT?
Yeah.
But guess what?
Guess
they
what?
got the score to the T.
All right, so let's ask
116.
ChatGPT who's going to win here at Crypto.
Yeah.
Come on.
Bolton.
Come on, Bolton.
Give me
Let's
a
see
sec,
what
give
it
me a
says.
sec.
Well, yeah.
I want to know what ChatGPT said.
When is the game?
Are we devastated so much that we're just going to give up ass here at home?
Wow.
I believe it's Wednesday.
Man, that's funny.
This Wednesday.
Yeah, this Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
What is your...
Come on, ChatGPT.
Come on, ChatGPT. The new diviner.
Come on, man.
Skynet. The new Skynet.
Skynet is
It's
predicting
Sky-
the games.
Skynet Daddy.
Skynet says Lakers by 1.
Wow.
101 to 100.
Mind blown.
It probably won't be that. It'll probably be like 130 something to 120 something. No one's playing defense. Let's just score. No D, just score, son.
Just
Hold on.
We'll run up and down the floor.
Uh-oh.
So,
ChatGPT is supposed to be easier, not harder. What's going on?
yeah.
No, sorry. You got to type it in right, though.
Oh,
that type
yeah.
of stuff.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it's like, what you mean?
It says while the Timberwolves have the momentum and lead in the series, the Lakers' home court advantage and the return of key players like Luka, who is not on the injury report for Game 4, could swing the balance.
Okay.
There's
The
no
Lakers
score.
can execute their offensive adjustments and capitalize on their home court energy. They have a strong chance of the series to even it out. Let me get the score, though.
Yeah, I want to know the score. That's the important part.
It's trying to figure it out still. Doesn't sound like it's for sure yet.
Yeah, but it's basically saying they have a chance to come back and even it out with them. They're up
Okay,
3-1.
so their predicted final score is Lakers 115, Timberwolves 110.
All right.
Wow, okay.
All right.
I think that's not a bad guess.
That's a pretty good guess right there.
That's not
You know what's crazy is they ran 44 minutes, those 5 guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder what that equates to in terms of miles that they ran. It was probably about 10 miles maybe on the court. LeBron ran 10 miles in that 44 minutes. In terms of step count.
Damn, that's crazy.
I think, I'm guessing. I mean, I don't really know what the steps were, but like they track sometimes Steph Curry's running around the court because that dude runs around the court like not just up and down like this on fast breaks, but when they're on their half court offense, he's fucking running, cutting, setting screens, getting set up for shots, and they say like in a quarter he might run 1.5 miles.
Wow. Whoa. In 1 quarter, huh?
Or in I don't know how many fucking minutes within that 12-minute span. Because usually it'll take your average person to run 1 mile in 10 to 12 minutes. Well, if you're running it fast, 10 minutes. If you're running it a little bit slower, 11 to 12 minutes. If you're fucking, barely jogging, in between 13 and 15 minutes.
Wow. That's pretty wild.
So I can't imagine how many miles he's running. Because 12 minutes in a quarter... it's not necessarily the 12 minutes. I mean, they play it, but it takes longer because of timeouts and shit like this. But like
fouls and
it's
stuff.
just 12 minutes of whistle time. There's still a lot of shit going on, and it takes a lot longer. So you're getting tired.
Yeah.
You're gonna get tired, man.
Of course you're gonna get tired.
Whether it be basketball or the girls on Figueroa, you're gonna get tired, man. So a lot of ground to cover.
Figueroa might make you real tired. You know what I'm saying? Better go, do some of them jumping jacks and
the jump rope.
And some of that.
Thank you, people.
Some of them squats. And
a
little bit of rope work if you're going to be over on Figueroa.
I didn't put myself on the scale, man.
What
do you mean?
What? You don't weigh anything.
No, 8 pounds.
You got to put some muscle on.
Thanks to Everlast. Thanks, 8 pounds. Thank you.
You're 108. We need to get you to 120.
Yeah, real quick. Just real quick.
Shit.
Figueroa's not going to help with that. He'll be burning calories, if anything.
Oh, man. You mother.
You might need more carbs.
Carbolations. Word. No.
Thanks.
Basketball. I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Dude.
The referees are fucking total twats these days because in every game, not just that Laker game, in every game, these dudes are calling false fouls, fouls that aren't there, and seeing shit right in front of their face and ignoring the play that happened. Like last night, one of the fucking key, they would say it's a key play that went against the Lakers, but like a ball went out of bounds, and the dude from fucking Minnesota, it went off his foot, and it changed the trajectory of the ball. And everybody saw this in the arena, on TV, like everybody. And it was right in front of the fucking referee, and the other referee watched it happen. And the ball was off Minnesota. And because the Lakers had no more challenges because J.J. Redick gassed that challenge in the first quarter, which was a bad move to gas a challenge in the first quarter. He didn't have one to challenge that, and that was at a key point in the game.
You need that.
Right?
Yeah.
And they didn't go back and look at it. And then they look at the end and say, oh, yeah, that was the wrong call. Like, yeah, too fucking late, asshole. You saw it happen right there, and you decided to make the wrong call.
Dude.
Because you saw it right in front of your face.
Money.
These refs, man. These referees. Because these are newer referees. These guys ain't like the old school.
True.
There's maybe one veteran on every squad, but like some of these young motherfuckers that are like running the squad without like a 10, 15-year veteran, they're
corruptible. That's
Fucking
what you
it
got to
up.
remember.
Much
They
attitude.
can control the outcome of a bet through someone else because they don't bet on just who wins. You could bet on so many statistics.
Oh, yeah.
in the game.
Oh, yeah.
How many
Side
points-
bet on everything.
Side bet on everything. So as a ref, you literally can control those numbers. So if you have someone who's betting, you can say bet this
Look,
on
there was-
this, and you can make calls just like that.
Check this out. Like, I don't know if it was probably close to 10 years now where they found out a couple of these NBA refs were fucking taking money and shit like this, bro. So it's like, you know that it's possible, no matter how much they try to safeguard it. I'm not saying that they're setting up games now, but sometimes it looks like it. When they're fucking making mistakes on obvious calls that everyone in the building, including the opposing team that the call might be
in favor of.
Wow.
Or, against. Everybody sees it. You saw it. You're right in front of it. You got a better look than any of us, and you missed that?
Oh.
What the fuck are you looking at?
But they see other calls like, how did they see that?
How did they see that?
They got eyes of an eagle, bro. You're like, yo, you look at it in a replay.
No, and the other thing is when they call it one way for another team and not for the other, right? So, like, fucking, there's a number of fouls they'll call on the Lakers that they weren't calling on the other team. And then when they did call a foul on the Lakers or the other team, it was sus because it wasn't even really a fucking foul. I would say all day, oh, hell yeah, that was a foul against Minnesota or whoever. You know what I mean? It's the opposing team. You would definitely call that. But when you're watching it and you see, like, and it's against your team and you're saying, well, damn, that wasn't a foul. Why the fuck they call that?
That's wild.
And it's in favor of your team and you're questioning this.
Right.
Like, I know it helps my team out, but why the fuck did they call that? That wasn't a foul.
Why is this happening?
Like that type of shit.
Yeah.
And there was
shit in football,
and there was a lot of that in this game last night.
That's how they control the scores, though, is the stupid refs, bro. Because they do that shit in football with, like, pass interference and holding calls. Sometimes you look at them like, are you fucking joking? Like, you watch it, like, there was no holding, there was no pass interference. Yeah. And other times people are getting fucking mauled, and you're like, come on.
Yeah.
You guys see everything. You didn't see him just getting fucking belted. Serious, man.
Is there known convicted refs that have taken the money?
Gotta be.
Is it like any case that's where, I mean, or is it just handled within?
I think
Bolton.
I think it's when they catch them, they don't necessarily talk about it so much because they don't want no one questioning basketball.
Put a lot of mistrust in the fans, right?
The ones that got caught out there and put on blast was this guy.
Oh, he got caught?
Tom Donahue. Yep, he got caught.
I believe it.
Corrupt. Well, no,
there's too much money involved. Yep.
You ain't got to believe it. It's right there.
No, I'm just saying, like, there's so much money involved.
Yeah.
He's
just one.
Believe,
He's just one that got sloppy. Some of the other guys maybe are doing the same shit he was weren't as sloppy, unfortunately. And maybe, the ones that they caught in-house, there wasn't like a fucking investigation or a report on them, like in terms of news, because the NBA's not trying to. That would fuck the game up. People would lose confidence if they knew. Oh well, we found we got 10 corrupt officials. It's like, no shit.
That's not
So some of us would be like, no shit.
What do you mean?
Are you serious?
No,
it can't be.
Come on.
You guys are too honest.
You don't say. You don't say.
Yeah, no, fuck out of here.
That shit is crazy.
We're living in reality. We know that.
You know how many people are probably like remembering calls that scumbag made?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That bet on this piece of shit that is.
Or the players that it cost them a certain game or a playoff game, and it's like, you know what? That makes sense now. You know what I mean? That's why you don't see that guy nowhere.
Says he received over like $300,000 from doing that.
That's what they know about.
They know,
they know about.
Exactly.
That they were able to recover.
Correct. That's what he got caught with.
Because he probably made more than that and spent a fuckload of it.
Yeah. Wouldn't you tell somebody else who's a big gambler, like, listen, here's your play. This is what's going on. So if you got caught with 300, you got to say he's got to have at least another side bet going with the same.
Hell yeah, he's a degenerate gambler.
Correct. He's controlling it. You don't think he's telling multiple people, hey, play this line? Of course he is. He's hitting way bigger than they saw.
But he probably wasn't even gambling. He was probably just fucking like.
That is not gamble. He controls the.
He's controlling the gambling.
Yeah,
shit.
he's making those.
Paid his ass for that. Yeah,
call him a scumbag.
He wasn't the only one.
No way.
He was not the only one.
No way. And it still happens. It definitely does.
Like, because how much does a referee make?
I'm getting.
Well, he was making in his last season in 05-06. He was making $202,000.
That's good.
Good amount.
See, that means he got greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
take it to like 500 racks real quick. Ain't that's
to ref
nice.
some games. You're in the middle of some of the biggest games, and he's like, you know what?
Sign me up.
Sports Illustrated says the reported top base salary for a senior official was $550,000.
Okay.
Fuck, can I go become
around $7,000 per game
on my off time? When I'm not touring, I'll go ref some games.
Yeah.
I'll go look the other way on a few calls and shit.
And the low end is $150,000.
Wow.
Wow.
It's still good. Listen, let me tell you something. It takes a lot of talent. Like when you see like a good ref and the calls that they do make, especially, it depends the sports, and you see the eye on them, like, yo, you were far away. And especially
First thing I'm asking if I'm hiring, right? Let's just say Cali Blaze comes and I'm one of the commissioners or the guy you have to come get the job from as the referee. Who's your favorite team?
if I have one, there's a problem, right?
Right. And if you have one, I'll never let you ref for that team.
Of course, it's a problem though.
And then
just answering.
If I don't believe you, it's going to be lie detector test. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what team did you say was your favorite? Or what team did you say you hated the most?
Then
crazy.
The teeth.
I would say.
And then I would not allow you to
Cowboys.
bet. I would not allow you to play any, ref any of those games. Your schedule does not coincide with your favorite team ever.
How about their enemies too? Because I bet.
Yeah, that too. You like who's?
I'm a Cowboys fan. That's what I would say.
What team do you hate the most?
Dallas. Or
So your favorite and the most hated, you don't get to rep those.
Wow.
Because you never know.
Now,
right? Could be betting on the game. He ain't gonna say. He's trying best to cover his ass up.
Wow.
Or these days, him or her.
Him or her, yeah.
Because there are female refs out there.
Oh yeah. Ref.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, hey.
Refs for sure.
Repping.
I got to tell you, it's hard watching the game when you got the referees controlling it in that way.
Oh yeah.
Like because they can control the game. They could say, hey, this game is fucking rolling too fast, too hard. We got to slow it down. So they fucking call a lot of fouls on both teams to equal it out. Slow it down.
They can control.
You're letting the clock run too fast. We got sponsors. We got television spots. We can't have this game end quickly. Slow it the fuck down. That's why a 12-minute quarter could turn into a half hour.
It does.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
How about that?
Yeah, that's what I've noticed about it. A good basketball game.
Any game.
Any game.
With a time clock. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's always penalties. It's always stop.
Timeout,
Timeout,
stop
free
clock,
throws.
free throws.
Yep. There's a million in any sport. There's a million reasons to stop the clock.
Do field goals.
Yep.
And
Home
baseball,
run.
Field goals.
Home runs.
baseball has no fucking clock.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
long
clock
as
on baseball.
fuck.
Fuck you.
But it's long as
It's till
hell.
these 7 innings go down.
Not 7 innings till it's over. You can go like 20 innings.
Or 9, sorry, 9 innings, sorry.
Or
but
extra innings.
or it
Long
you know,
as
it
you can go.
depends.
No extra innings. You can keep going.
They now
till-
have like the pitch clock. I know.
No, they have the pitch clock.
Oh yeah, now that's to speed the game up because it was so damn slow.
Dude.
Because people would take.
Oh, yeah.
What
I
was
heard
the
about
longest
Stepping
game
out.
that ever ran in baseball? Wasn't it like
Yep.
2-3 days or some shit like
Oh,
this?
I have no idea. Who
Imagine that.
What?
A game
Bro, 'cause it
spans.
doesn't end like they're supposed to keep going. Until
It's
Well,
a-
that was in May 1st, 1920. It was 26 inning tie between the Brooklyn Robins and the Boston Braves.
26.
26 innings,
That's
dog. You
wild,
don't got
bro.
enough pitchers to cover that.
That's 3 games basically.
All your
3 games
pitchers'
go.
arms are like, oh.
They're just
No, pitchers threw whole games back then. The whole game. What
But
closer?
20
And then the
Yeah.
next one was 1984, which was Chicago White Sox and the Brewers, and that was a 25 inning game,
Damn.
Damn,
which
that's
lasted
right.
for 8 hours and 6 minutes.
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
Who wants to be at that game?
Exactly.
Baseball don't fuck
Dude.
around. I told you, bro. They'll keep going,
The
man.
fucking job. It's a shift.
White
Yeah,
Sox
bro.
won 7-6.
Oh,
So
well,
bad. Imagine you lose after all that time.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
That is pretty fucking deflating.
Imagine you stayed at the stadium drinking for that whole time.
You're
Till the
dead.
seventh
You're a bunch of
inning
drunk
stretch.
motherfuckers. They cut people off at this point, I think.
Oh, dude. He keeps
7th
going-
inning stretch was when it's over. So if
Six-
it goes to extra innings, you got to sober up.
Like,
'Cause they
how
don't start
faded are you on the 6th hour?
Yeah.
Just,
You're falling asleep because they cut you off at 7th inning stretch. There's no more alcohol in a lot of stadiums.
oh, right on.
Yeah.
That's
Usually
cool.
The 7th inning, they stop.
It goes to 9, right?
Yeah.
So you don't get roofied.
Yeah, well, so
Yeah, no
they
roofies,
know
yeah.
people leave their trash, bro.
Right.
Yeah. And people know it's seventh inning, so they double up. Let me get 2. You see people double fisting it.
Oh my God!
Hey,
that's
real quick. I know this is random and not even what we're talking about, but Jesus X. Maybe you might want to think of a different name for your strain than Bigfoot's dick.
Oh, that's from
that's a little aggressive.
That's from Wolf
Anchorman.
Farrell. Yeah, there you go, Anchorman.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
Yeah, no, that's not something I would buy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No.
I can't come out of the store with a bag that said Bigfoot's dick. No.
And stick your nose in it.
You would have
No.
to. You would
Wanna
have
smell
to.
that?
I'm smelling. No, I'm not trying to smell Bigfoot's dick. You know
How
what
do
I'm
you
saying?
sell that to a grandma?
How do you sell that to anyone? You know?
Yeah. What's the terp profile on that Bigfoot stick?
No, I don't want to know, and that's a bad fucking thought. Yeah.
Yeah, and you'd have to know the
What?
Anchorman reference in it, and
Yeah.
it's not. It's just.
Well, I know the
horrible name.
Anchorman reference.
It's still terrible.
It's
It's
still
still a horrible
fucking
name.
bad.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get violated by Bigfoot. That's
No
it.
one does. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
No one
Totally.
wants a violation by
No
Bigfoot.
one.
Yeah, no.
Steph
There's
Tone
people out
smoking
there
on
who
that.
pray for it.
Would Steph Tone buy it? Is what you're asking?
Yeah, Steph Tone would be smoking on that.
Teabag, that smells like huckleberry and like, you know, like burn.
Lemon.
You know?
Hi.
Yeah, that's,
Hi.
you know. They've discovered that smell back in like 87.
Call it. You might as well call it Bigfoot's berries,
Oh, man.
kibbles and bits.
I love it. Big shout out to the strong one. Oh, yeah.
Salute to the strong one. He'll be in tomorrow.
Love
Town,
you,
baby.
Steph. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Strain names have taken a turn. You know.
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
God, dude.
Man.
Many now.
Shit.
I mean, now we're just gonna be waiting for a bag that says shaved pussy. You know,
Yeah, there
this is
you
the
go.
new strain, shaved pussy. You know, like, fuck out of here.
At least it's not hairy because I don't want to smell hairy pussy. That's what
Well, man, that's
Well,
the
that'd be
other
the
line.
red hair.
you know.
That's the hippie line.
Right?
Yeah. All natural. Sun-grown.
Funk in there.
Sun-grown. That's the sun-grown line.
Sun-grown line. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
hell
not
yeah.
that built-in funk, you know.
Oh my
Layer of
you
god!
gotta be ready, man.
Later.
It would probably sell
Layer of heat, you know.
and make it. And the logo is a shaved cat.
Oh,
There you go.
skinless,
A hairless cat.
hairless cat, yeah, hairless
I'm
cat.
talking about.
It'd sell. People love the bag.
Yeah,
Thank
They
you,
love the
B.
bag.
Oh
They
yeah,
would
B.
buy that.
that's the irony. People think it's a vagina and it's a fucking hairless cat.
Shout out to Scumbags. I don't know if any of you ever seen his bags, but like he comes out with the most fucking crazy bags you can think of. They sell out. He puts good weed in it. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to him.
But I
his
think I know
bags
who you're
are
talking about,
fucking
yeah.
ridiculous, and they sell out like that.
I believe you. Yeah,
They're
yeah,
over
you're
the
right.
line ridiculous. you
Because
know?
he knows marketing. That's what
It's
people
marketing.
want. Yeah, he knows what they like. You know, shit. Hell yeah.
Good weed. Seems like a
And
no-brainer.
He might-
collabs
Good
with
weed
the
is
right
good
people.
weed. If it's got a
Right.
great name to go with it, that's
There you go.
easier to sell this good weed.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
he does
B.
put good weed in it. I'll give you that. And he collabs with big people, so he makes it pretty fucking crazy. But it's marketing.
That's amazing that someone named a strain Bigfoot's dick.
I can't get out. I can't
That's
wrap my head around
amazing.
that.
Like, wow.
Bro,
Amazing.
I
No.
mean, it's
Creative.
all right.
Yeah.
I mean, it rides the line.
Wild. Absolutely.
Fair point.
It rides
Fair
the
point.
line, dude. Totally rides the line. But it's like, all right, the weed better be bomb.
Listen, you're not going to gift me a bag that says that. I'm not going to buy a bag that says that. I'm not going to do it.
Just not. Man.
Someone's going to have to get that bag, tear the weed out of the bag, and then put it on whatever rolling tray and not even tell me what the fuck it was. You know
Yeah, you're like,
what I'm
oh,
saying?
Oh,
that's amazing.
It's so amazing.
Yeah. Only, yeah, you can't write this shit.
No, you can't. I want to remind folks that maybe a week ago or two, we released that We Ain't Going Out Like That with the London Symphony Orchestra version. If you ain't up on game, you can go to the Cypress Hill YouTube page. Check the video.
oh yeah.
Because the audio is the same. Yeah, man, salute to the London Symphony Orchestra. They did great things with that song, and we are very proud of it. Make sure you check it out if you have not.
Nope.
I believe there's also Illusions hit something like that up there.
Yes.
If you have not checked it, and salute to everybody that has checked it, make sure you leave a comment. Let us know if you're fucking with it or not. All those that have, much love to all of y'all. Keep pushing Cypress Hill to the people. You know what I'm saying? Because we are doing more. We are not doing less. We are doing more. And real quick, we'll be in Calgary and Edmonton this weekend. I believe Friday, actually, we'll be playing in Calgary. And Sunday, we'll be in Edmonton. So make sure you come.
Canadian weekend.
We're in Canada.
Canadian weekend.
Canada. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Canada.
Love Calgary.
Calgary, yeah, Calgary.
Calgary.
Yo, Calgary is the shit.
Calgary.
No, it's C.
That's pretty
Algary.
great,
Listen.
I say C. Algary.
Hey, listen. Edmonton is also.
Edmonton. No, you
That's
did.
right. Edmonton is the shit, son.
I didn't mean to fuck up the name.
I totally meant to fuck it up.
Thanks.
Totally.
Get away from that.
That
Okay.
before Japan was the thing for E-Zone. Canada was his.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
wherever he
His
travels is his new place.
Oh yeah, wherever he falls in love,
place
you
to
know,
go.
Shout out
he
to
falls in love
E-Zone.
with the place.
Hell yeah.
Canada's a good place. Canada's a good place to fall in love with. It's awesome.
I love
Amazing.
Canada, yeah. Fuck.
You know,
Love it there.
I don't
It's
think I'll
cold.
ever call it Calgary.
it's a little cold.
It's
It's a
Calgary.
little cold up there. They're a little more northern, you know, in the hemisphere.
I could live in Vancouver. You know what I'm saying? It's the West
Yes.
Coast.
BC is beautiful, bro.
Beautiful.
BC
BC. Yeah.
is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
You know, I would just be, you know, now a Northwest, you know,
There you go.
You be chilling.
motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went from Southwest to now Northwest, but no, staying here in Cali,
Yeah.
taking my chances.
Thank you.
Because that's what I've always done. You know what I'm saying? But I love Canada. It's fucking awesome. And we'll be there.
amazing.
Make sure you check us out. And, you know, we got more Canadian dates. If you go to cypresshill.com, you could see them and join us in the party. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good one. We got a good run coming up. So salute to everybody that's bought tickets. And we're going to come
Calgary.
pop it off in Calgary.
Calgary.
You
That
know
was
what I'm
really
saying?
good, bro.
And Edmonton. Or is it Monton? Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Edmonton. Fuck it. For the sake of flow, Edmonton.
Oh, Trace is gonna be pumped. Look at that, the Coca-Cola Coliseum.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, baby.
his home. You know what I'm
CC,
saying?
baby.
It's like he's coming home.
I love Coke.
Mama, I'm
Coca-Cola.
coming
home.
Hey, man. I loved it at one point too, man.
And
What, Coca-Cola?
Hey, but
yeah,
you know,
Coca-Cola.
When I was a kid, I loved Coca-Cola.
but I like
But as I got older, right, I would say in my early 20s, I let it go. Like after a couple of bouts with Jack and Coke,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, this shit is too sugary. I cannot fuck with it no more.
man.
I let go of the
Coca-Cola.
I let go of the Coke first, and then I eventually let go of the Jack.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was probably in like 96, 97. I stopped drinking Cokes
But
then.
B, you know how you get Sparklets water delivered
No.
to your door?
No.
What happened if you could get Coca-Cola Sparklets like delivered? to
Trace
your
would
door?
love that.
You know, and the
Trace
little-
would love
instead of
that.
water, it's just Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
man, and just ooh, you know, everything is fresh.
A fucking cooler with Coke in it. That would be Trace's, like, you know,
know?
go-to.
Or Dr. Pepper.
Instead of bubbly, like having a nice wine cellar, he'd have a nice Coke cellar.
Just go get yourself one of those fountain machines where it does the shit for you. And,
Get the
but he
one-
needs Coke, though.
Yeah.
He can't. It's not regular soda. He don't. he ain't an RC guy. He's not a Pepsi guy.
Or Dr.
Not a cola guy.
Right, right,
The fucking Coke.
right. No
Yeah.
Pepsi.
It's their brand of sugar that they use.
that he craves
Loves
on a
so
daily
much.
basis.
corn syrup, unless you're drinking Mexican, that shit ain't real cane.
So wait.
syrup.
Okay, so the difference between the Mexican Coke and the
Cocaine.
American Coke is that we use corn syrup here,
Yep.
and they use cane
Real
sugar.
Real
Yeah.
cane
Yep.
sugar,
Yeah.
They use road cane
Yep,
sugar.
they use original processed old Coke style with real sugar. When they switched everything over to corn syrup,
Yeah.
Mexico's like,
Fucked
fuck
it up.
you. Yep.
That's why it's so
Yes.
fucking rich now. That's probably why I fucking
Yeah.
stopped fucking with it,
Yeah, man.
because it just always it seemed like it got sweeter.
Yeah,
Corn
like,
syrup.
all the Mexican versions of like in the bottle, like the Sprites, the Pepsis, all that, dude. Like it's all made with real sugar as opposed to the high fructose corn syrup.
Yep.
Which is I always like, dude. A good old school Pepsi was the shit.
I like it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's either that or for me, Dr. Pepper. You know what I mean?
All good, bro. If they're real.
But if I really want to get healthy, I'll do like the grapefruit soda from like Whole Foods.
There's no getting healthy with soda.
Yeah.
I like the carbonate. I gotta have something carbonated, man.
I'm just saying, you know, like if you're not abusing the soda fucking every now and then is fine. But like if you're having multiple sodas a day, that's not
man. I got there.
I remember Gator used to drink a 12-pack of fucking Coke.
Gator, big shout out to Gator.
Hulk, 9 fucking dudes a day.
Gator.
What? Mountain Dews?
He's drinking.
He's doing 9, dude.
He's doing the do, baby.
He's doing
the do. He's doing
maybe 2. Maybe I could do 2 in a day now. Oh my god, you're doing 9, bro. Oh my god, you're caffeine.
That's too much, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. He was like, I'm done with crack. I'm going to switch to Mountain Dew. Liquid form. That's what it
sugar
is. It's like liquid after
sugar
9
and
of that.
caffeine.
It's liquid crap.
It's an ugly thing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's totally amazing.
Shout out to the Godfather in the chat.
Salute to
GF.
What up?
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Love
he
you,
looks,
GF.
He looks great. Pause. You know, he's lost a lot of weight, man.
Yeah.
He's really good. Shout out to GF, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We're waiting for our big bro to come back, sit at the table with us, and chop it up. But, you know, my man's been busy. The big bro's been busy traveling, making appearances, shaking hands, hugging babies and people and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Scaring kids.
Salute to our big bro out there getting active.
Love you, Jeff.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
He's the man.
He is the man. GF. Have we ever played Hot Box with GF?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
did.
We did, right?
I think we did.
Definitely.
I think we were upstairs.
Yeah, we almost
Yeah.
It's great because he's got a fucked up sense of humor like we do.
Oh,
and
amazing,
it fucking totally works.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
we gotta
B,
play it.
remember the contraption he brought one time? It was like a leaf blower of just weed smoke.
Yes.
Remember that
Yes.
shit?
Yeah.
I love him for that, man. He fucking is my fucking I love him for that.
Yeah,
That's all I'm just
he
saying.
came with
With that,
yeah.
It's like, and
Like, oh,
man.
yeah, only he could take that shit, you know?
Yeah, right there.
Could not. I was like, whew.
I love it.
Got to have them, you know, deep lungs.
Indeed.
That shit right there. My lungs are pretty deep, but not like his.
No.
Look at
Look at
that. That Dom had like a shaved head back then, practically.
Wow,
There
look
goes,
at
there
that.
goes,
Grace.
there goes eggs.
Oh,
There goes it.
there goes that. Look
Oh,
at
that's
that.
we had the koala puffs.
Oh, that was right.
The tree.
Oh,
the Tower of Power.
Look
Tower
at
of
that.
Doom.
Oh
dude.
shit! Even Leezy.
Leezy got up in there.
And he never really does the concentrates.
No.
No.
He got faded though.
No,
Yeah, we all got pretty faded.
look at that thing. I got
And
to.
GF looked like he went unaffected. Like, I need another one. That wasn't
Always.
enough.
Give me that back.
Was that it? Yeah, see? I took maybe 1 or 2 little bitch ass hits, you know what I'm saying?
Look at Blaze.
I hit
Look
the
at
fuck
Blaze.
out of
I
it.
love
I'll
Blaze.
smoke this till it's
Dude,
done.
Get the hell out of it, man. Hey,
Man.
Yeah, well, maybe it was more than a bitch ass hit. I don't know.
Yeah, we all took some.
Yeah, we all took
Hey.
Yeah, and we all felt it later. Like when I got home, I was high as fuck, man.
Yeah.
I mean, because when you think about it, Cali Blaze and C minus and West Side Doobie, all those things have to be filled up with concentrate.
Oh yeah.
I know, I
Right.
loaded them.
And you can't load the amount that we loaded in any one. It'll kill the fucking
It'll be too much.
for the ignition of it. You know, all that oil will just fucking short out the fucking thing. So the amount of concentrates that's in how many in those towers?
It was 7 grams because it was 14.
No. Yeah,
I think it was
14, yes. Yeah.
And I put about a half a gram in each one. It took about 7 grams to
Wow.
Think about that.
Do you think? Think about that. That's
There's
way
even
over.
more, right?
Think about
Blaze
it.
will even tell you that's way over
There's more
like
than that.
a usual hit,
15
man.
Yeah, look at that.
There's 15 of those fucking things. So there was
Look
7
at that.
4, 8, 12.
Oh, wait. Oh, the other side.
Yeah, there's another side too.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah,
probably
the
like
other side, I think,
16
had
maybe.
5.
No.
Oh, it should
4,
the left side.
8, 12.
To the left.
There's only 3 sides.
Oh, there's only 3
plus there's
sides.
13.
All the way to the left.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
12
right.
then.
That's beyond
It-
hookah.
And it might be 11
45.
because there was one missing.
Right,
Yeah, yeah.
right,
See
right,
where
right.
his thumb is?
Yeah.
There's one missing. See, I
Yeah.
told you on the left.
So
there's
so
5.
it's 11.
There's about 100.
It's 11
right.
because it's 3-sided, and each one was taken out.
There's 5 on each one. So it'd be
There's
15
5.
if there's 3
Oh shit!
sides,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, okay. I thought that one was on the no.
Man.
No,
Four
he's-
though.
Yeah,
Look at that one right there.
No,
His
no,
thumb
no,
is on
no.
the 5th one.
No, you're tripping.
We have an
Kelly.
official
Oh,
count
there's
of
only 2
4.
sides?
No,
We have an official
it's-
count of 14, I guess.
Okay, 14.
Oh, there's
Damn,
14?
more than I thought.
Wow.
Well, because see, the one you're looking at is on the fucking table. It's not actually in the thing, but fuck.
And his thumb is over where one should be, right? Is that what it is?
Well, there's 14 ports. I don't know if we used the
15,
all
because
14.
there's 5 on the left side. So there should be, and there's 4 there.
No, but
and
that's
his
what I'm
thumb
telling
over
you.
a port.
Oh,
See on
okay.
the
I
top?
see. I
Yeah.
see now.
His thumb is
Okay.
covering that port. So there's actually 15, but I think they left one open. So
They
you
left
use
one
it as a
open. Yeah.
carb.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, as a carb.
All right. Yes.
thing was brutal.
So think about that. A half a gram and 15.
7 grams. I remember.
Yeah.
It was like 7 grams.
Damn, Blaze.
It was a lot of concentrate. And it was all rosin, bro. It was good.
1 gram will knock you on your freaking ass. 7 grams, though?
Dude.
Come on, man.
Well, hey, it lasted. We kept reheating that thing. Everybody got to smoke out of it. Never taste burned either.
Do you remember that?
No, it was
We hit
actually
it at
really
the right
good. Yeah.
temperatures. Yep, it was good.
Right on.
Do you remember that video of
look at
Corrupt's
Blake.
brother doing that gram hit?
Oh yeah, that was the first.
Dang.
That was the first someone significant getting knocked out by doing hot dabs.
Man,
Oh,
he
yeah.
he
He
went
went
to
down.
sleep.
What did he do? 2 little coughs and then he fucking bowled over.
Yeah, I know. I didn't.
Oh, 99.
Well, the chick did him totally wrong.
She did.
First of all, that was like a fucking gram, a hot one at that,
Ooh.
and they didn't let it cool. They didn't let the nail cool off before they put that shit on it.
Yeah.
And he took it. He thought he was just like it was. I smoke weed. This shit ain't nothing. And he fucking took that 2 coughs, and on the second cough, he fucking it was lights out.
Bro, back
They didn't
in
know
the
what
days,
to
it was red and men go. That men go. Once you threw the torch, get it red.
That
you-
meant
you
go,
red.
yeah, for
Yep.
yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And you took that hit and you coughed for 10 minutes, and when you were done, you were high for hours.
It was pretty fucked up. Here it goes right here.
It was
Yeah.
brutal.
Oh,
Okay, maybe it was 2.5 coughs.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh no, we you gotta see. Look, see
Yeah,
that
see the
big
whole
ass
thing.
torch she lit that fucking thing up with? It's on her lap. You have to see it.
Cold as ice for that.
Look at
Oh,
that.
Bottom
that's
right.
it. Yeah, look.
Oh, it's on the table. He knocks it over. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. That's
Doing dirt.
woo. All right.
I'm just saying. Shit.
Yeah. See, you don't like after that.
Yeah.
Other rappers got scared to do dabs.
Yeah.
Like you ask any rappers like 5-6 years ago, hey, you do dabs, and you might be hard pressed to find like 10 of us that did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Those of us in the cannabis world deep, we did it. But any other rappers who smoked weed or smoked blunts, they didn't want no part of this shit because they thought, one, it reminds them too much of someone doing crack. 2,
Yeah, the glass.
the high is too crazy and they cannot control it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people like them back then used to give you them hot ass dabs, big lobs. Like there was no easy experience to get into it. Like nobody.
They didn't
now
know
people-
either.
Now people
Yeah.
have Puffcos and they'll put it on blue and they're like, here, take a nice light hit and taste it. And people can like ease their way into concentrates, especially with
Yeah.
Puffcos.
It took somebody to go, let me see what happens when I let this shit cool off for 45 seconds.
Yeah. Thank you,
That, we
Pete.
have the patience to see
Yes,
that.
patience.
Because
But really,
in the
like-
beginning, they weren't doing that. They were just hitting it right away.
Hot.
And you would just have to take the whole sunburst of that hit. And it was just like, Come on, man. That was rough on us, man. I'm just glad, like Blaze said,
more than rough.
More than rough, yes, B.
That
Yes,
shit was more than rough.
Yeah. Okay. You know what I mean, man. Shit.
I mean, a hot dab never put me out like that, but I've been put out by a hot dab.
Yeah, man.
In other words, like I didn't feel it in that moment, like
later at night,
like Roscoe to pass out. But when I got home later that night, oh man, I was fucking wrecked off a hot dab.
Right, fuck.
Shit always hits me Shit always hits me later.
Especially a chest, bro. Yeah. Like, that was one thing. You might be able to take the high, but back then, nobody could take the chest. You'd be like, fighting for air.
Oh,
like,
my
you
God.
were trying to breathe.
Coughing
You
like
were
crazy.
pumped, but you were like, please, just let me breathe.
Yeah.
Like, it was so
I can breathe.
bad. I
No
couldn't breathe.
way.
Yeah, bro. They were so hot, you couldn't breathe.
true.
At all. No way, man.
I feel it in my chest.
Instant
Yeah, I think
congestion.
I'm bleeding inside my chest.
I'm bleeding inside my chest.
Man,
Like, and then as soon as like you were just like fighting for your life for that 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Like,
But when you were done.
but then you're done, and then you're like, oh shit.
Yeah. The other oh shit happened.
Yeah.
Because the oh shit while you're coughing is happening. Like,
yeah.
Am I gonna live? What the fuck is happening?
Fighting for
Yeah.
your life,
Coughing.
like you said. See,
when you get past it
yeah.
and it starts settling in, then that other oh shit happens. Like, oh man, I'm fucking high as fuck.
I'm high as fuck.
Yeah. Is this really weed? You know, the first couple times. It's
What
really
else did
weed.
they put in here?
What did you put in here? Just so fucking high, man.
I swear to God, the dabs did that to me like early on when we weren't letting it cool off. We're like, okay, let's go. Shit.
That stuff put people question.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that ain't weed.
Hey, bro, after people figured out the science, I like when I would do sessions with Scott Storch, he was still doing the dabs hot like that. He loved it.
Damn.
Yeah, but he did that on preference probably because he like.
No, that's what I'm
like,
saying.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Well,
hot dabs.
well, the difference I think is because the low temp, it's burning obviously lower, so you're getting more flavor and shit like that, and it affects you gradually. Whereas the hot dabs affect you immediately.
And
and guys like Scott want that immediate effect. They'll sacrifice flavor for impact.
I gotta respect that, man.
get it.
Hell yeah.
I respect it too, but I won't do that because I get high off of it no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
If I have the patience to wait.
Yeah.
I don't need it like right now.
Yeah.
Fuck,
that's
I need
true.
to feel something right now.
No.
feel-
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, if you needed to, you do that hot ass dab, you will feel it in that right now shit that you're asking for.
Yeah.
Just saying. I don't prefer to hit it like that. I don't have like situations where this is my like coping mechanism, much like cigarette smokers have, like when it's something they lean on the fucking cigarettes, right? Like the weed is not my coping mechanism like that. So like I don't need to feel something immediately to get me out of this. Oh man, I need a
No.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I've never felt the need for a hot dab in that way.
Yeah.
And I like flavor more than anything.
Yeah.
So
when you were doing hot dabs, there were no choices.
there was
cool
no
dab.
choices. No.
Correct.
Yeah.
There was no cool dab.
No.
Like
Yeah.
way later, someone said, "Oh, if you do lower temp,
It's
you
way
can do
better.
way tastier." We were like,
Whoever figured that out, thank you.
And also though,
Word.
but the shit,
Word.
if you remember what the extracts looked back then, it was poop soup. It was terrible, like butane.
Oh yeah,
dude,
that
like-
was the worst
Some
shit
of
ever.
the shit was brutal.
Like
Like you
burnt
wouldn't
orange.
want that at low temp. Like you just want to get me high and
I
don't
almost
ever show
forgot,
me that
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
It took a couple years for them to dial that shit in. You know what I mean? So
Sorry,
when they
clear,
did-
more clear it got.
yeah,
Yeah.
06,
Thank you.
07, you started seeing like the Buddha's earwax, which was like clear, clean,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Ooh,
You
no.
Remember
shit like
dude,
that.
in the beginning?
I remember.
Free dab.
Remember?
Yeah.
Who wants a free dab? And
I
I'm like,
said,
"No,
remember?
I remember.
thank
Yeah.
you."
Yeah. Yep.
See, that's why I didn't do dabs at you know, like they would be offering me dabs left and right at fucking at like the High Times Cannabis Cup and some of the sessions that I used to go to. And like unless I knew who it was and I saw the color of it, you know, that it was more clear, I would not fuck with it, dog. Hell no. Cause some folks did not know what they were doing yet. They were experimenting.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's very true. And then remember the rosin press and all that stuff, like
That's like 2015, like
But-
DHO was 2005, 2006, 2010, Diamonds were like 2016, 15.
Yeah, I remember all that shit, man.
Remember?
That's when I started really fucking with it. It was 2015 was with BHO shit. Past shit even before that. But BHO was like 2015. They had already had real machines. You know, it was the beginning part, but they had really, it wasn't just open blasting. Like my friends were open blasting way before that, but I never got into it because it was just big glass tube with a bunch of shit. But once there was science behind it, I was like, all right, this is pretty cool. You know, and then it was interesting, and then it was fun. It's dangerous, but fun. And if you did it well, you got really good concentrates. That's when you started to see the clear shatters. And when I say clear, they were yellow, but, you know, beautiful.
Amber.
Yeah,
beautiful, clear amber with good smell. And
yeah, that was good.
You knew
Those were
what
good
it
times.
was, the good shatter.
The good shatter slabs.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
this is like fucking really smells like good OG hardcore. Was a great.
It's just too bad it was butane that you had to use to fucking.
But you know what? Listen, if you did it right, I agree with you. But here's where I disagree. If you actually did it right, the average person back then didn't do it right. But we had science in the
if you flushed it proper,
if you do it right, you can actually get rid of all down to the part per million.
you just have to have that patience to do it.
The technology, bro, patience and tech. Just know what temperature, what vacuum, for how long. That's it. Leave it. Don't cut it. You're good. Agitate it. Get it out. Put it in one more time just to protect. And you can actually test it. It'll say non-detect. So the reason I say it's important is because like not everything makes good rosin. Rosin is different. With BHO, you can make good. It might have a lower or higher yield, but you'll get that exact terp profile and the right concentrate from it. It's not as picky. So as long as you get rid of the gas, like, you know, I'm not against it because people are like, fuck BHO. You know what? Look, because most people, well, you know what the problem is? Most people don't do it right, and they use shitty material. So if you're doing that stuff, then yeah, BHO is going to be bad.
Yeah. And that was a lot of people, though.
Right? Yes, exactly.
Too many.
Just trying to make money. It's very true. And they put a bad name on it. But at one point, and it's still, if it's done right, it can be fucking great.
I've had the ones that were done right, and they were great.
Absolutely great.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You know what else is great? Blueberry pie.
Ooh.
It's so great that it's National Blueberry Pie Day.
I love blueberries.
Whipped cream or ice cream or both creams.
Oh, yes. Both.
Bring it.
Whipped cream.
Both?
Yeah, both.
You? Both?
Gotta have both, yeah.
Warmed up or not warmed up?
Warmed up.
Warmed up.
First, before you put the scoop of ice cream, you warm this shit up.
Warm that shit up, yeah.
Yes.
Right out of the oven, man.
Oh my
after it's sat.
Oh.
These are the times I wish I had a blueberry pie right here.
Right here.
I'm not wearing the right color that you would eat a blueberry pie in, because if any of that gets on any of this is fucked.
You would be a brave man.
With some Dr. Greenthumb's espresso or coffee, and I could do the pie. Yeah,
I would do that with you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Yeah, look at that
A little
flaky ass
lattice color.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
this shit
flakes.
is good right there.
flaky crust.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Come on.
Did you know Doobie used to have a cape back in the day?
A what?
A cape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Saving hose with that cape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything, man, from the hose.
He was
to
the
cap to
porn
tree.
superhero.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And speaking of which, it's National Superhero Day, so it's
Yeah.
Cape boy over here.
there you
Who's
go.
your favorite superhero?
My favorite
Yeah.
superhero. Fuck, I don't have one.
Is it
To
Mike?
be honest,
Homelander.
I don't know. No, not Homelander. He's a son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, he's a Nazi.
There's not one good person on that
How
squad.
about Peacemaker? the Peacemaker.
Oh, Peacemaker.
Yeah.
It's funny.
I don't know. I've never really thought about that.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah. You got to come back to me on that one. I don't know.
I would say Superman for me. I'm not a big, I wasn't into the comics or anything, but I think Superman was pretty rad. I mean, it sucked that he had, he could get taken out by some green-ass rock, but
Right,
whatever.
Yep.
Whatever, dude.
Hey, we all got a weakness, right? There's an
Fly,
Achilles
dude,
heel.
and
Yeah.
that's hella important.
It was cool back then.
Yeah,
It was fine.
X-ray, the X-ray eyes and shit.
I'm a Wolverine. I'm gonna go with Wolverine.
He's badass, too.
Yeah. He could heal pretty quick. So.
I wouldn't want to be Batman. He had absolutely no powers.
He had the money for contraptions.
Yes.
Yes.
And he lived in a dope building.
Yes.
Him and
Iron
Iron
toys.
Him and Iron Man were the same in that regard. They both had money, but they didn't have superhuman abilities.
Right.
Right.
They were just smart.
They
Super
built
smart.
shit that helped them help the others that did have the abilities.
Yeah.
Super smart billionaires.
100.
He
But
had.
I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or Luke. If I could pick Luke Skywalker, I'd pick him. He was superhero.
He's kind of a superhero in his universe. Yeah.
to me. Right?
Oh shit.
Or Quicksilver. Quicksilver's that dude that he's so fast. Or Flash, you know what I mean? Like somebody like that.
Cool.
Word.
You just
Spider-Man's cool,
bang
too.
all the girls in Figueroa and just be out. They just, what
all of
happened?
them.
What just hit me right now?
I
Every
don't
single
know.
one of them.
Yeah, that's all I'm just saying.
All right.
That's a superpower.
It's also National Global Pay It Forward Day.
Okay.
Do that every day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Keep it moving forward, man. And did you know it is the birthday of the legendary Too Short?
Word.
Biatch! His birthday today, born in 1966. Yeah.
One of the greatest, man.
OG right there.
Yeah.
G right there. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's about to hit 60.
And he ain't retiring no time soon. Don't believe
man.
him if he says it.
Word.
And did you know it is the birthday of Big Gip from the Goody Mob?
Word. Big
Happy,
gift. Hell
happy
yeah.
birthday to our bro Gip. That's family right there. Born on this day in 1973.
Love you, brother. Hell yeah. Dope.
Love this guy.
Goody Mob, man.
Yeah, good dudes. Great music. And I could say that like out of a lot of the homies we've become friends with in the industry, man, they are definitely some solid motherfuckers, man. Salute to the Goody Mob.
Yeah.
Did you know? In 1973, Pink Floyd dropped Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh.
Classic.
Classic.
I listened to it recently.
Hell yeah.
It's a really good record.
Yeah. I if I'm not mistaken, you weren't necessarily a Pink Floyd fan.
My experience is that I've listened to Dark Side of the Moon many times, and I've listened to metal, and I've listened to Secrets of Saucers or something. And Live at Pompeii is an amazing.
Yes, Live at Pompeii is crazy.
Live at Pompeii really made me take back a lot of the criticisms I had, because I was like, this shit is raw and rad. Like,
Yeah.
they're heavy, dude.
Yeah.
And so then after that, I kind of started to appreciate them a little more. They got some crazy time signatures, and
Crazy how that happens.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like at first you're like, no, I'm not feeling this shit at all. And then, it changes from one day to the next, years later. Like,
oh man,
wait a minute, I never heard that. Hold up, wait a
Yeah.
minute. And then you start appreciating it in a different way.
yeah, dude, it's a really good record. I still need to do the Wizard of Oz thing though.
Oh yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah, so the legend is after the third roar, you press play.
Yeah.
Or start the record, Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd, and it's supposed to follow all the way till, I think it's supposed to follow if you repeat it as well, but I think it gets all the way up to where she goes to Oz, right?
Yeah, I mean it goes quite a way.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
All right. Did you know? In 1993, Freestyle Fellowship dropped Inner City Riots.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. 4th and Broadway, that's the name of the label that was on.
Come on, man. Jupiter,
And-
everybody, yeah.
Hell
All
yeah.
them.
Micah 9, AC.
Hell yeah. Micah 9, fuck yeah.
And had some production by Daddy O, Stetsasonic.
Woo, Stetsa, man. Big shout out to Daddy O, OG, legendary. That's
The first hip hop band, as they would say.
Brooklyn.
AC alone and Micah 9 are two of the greatest ever.
Ooh,
Dude.
AC alone. Ooh.
Word up.
Dope.
Did you know in 1998, Did you know in 1998, Big Pun dropped Capital Punishment?
Woo! Hey, that record's
Classic.
that record's been on my mind lately. I love this album.
Yeah.
Dude.
The best, bro. That's a serious fucking album.
When you
Yeah.
awaken, your manhood will be taken. Oh my God, that's just. Yo.
Oh, Dream Shatter.
Dream Shatter,
Oh
dude.
my gosh.
Dude, that beat. Dude,
This is one of the baddest motherfuckers.
And one of the
on the
baddest,
mic,
yeah,
on the mic ever.
Dude,
Like,
that record, there's no skips on that record to me. Like you could.
Oh, you go all the way through.
All the way through.
Even
it,
the what's it called, the interludes and
Yeah,
all
you
that.
came
you
up,
were playing.
Yeah. Yeah, but thank you, Blaze, for just
He hit some serious weights, bro. We were just talking about him before the show.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I Googled it. His ass hit like 700 pounds.
Wow.
That's wild weight right there, bro. But Dave Blunt's is only like 600 to give you reference. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. That's fucking crazy. It said he hit like 300 and something kilos, which is like 700 pounds.
Well, I opened up for him at the House of Blues when it was still on Sunset, and forget it, man. Like a couple days later, told me he passed away, and I was,
for real?
That was crazy.
Damn. Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, look all the way to the left. I was about to say, when he was young, bro, he was jacked. He wasn't like that, you know. He blew up, like we were saying, he had an accident, right?
Yeah,
An accident, made some money, and never went back to the gym and just kept eating.
Yeah.
And got addicted to food, you know, like
Dude.
anybody.
And that could happen.
Drug,
That
yeah.
happens.
It definitely happened.
And he died, you know. Terrible.
Rest in peace to one of the baddest
Love him. He's
motherfuckers.
amazing, man. I love you, pun. Hell yeah. Rest in peace.
If you've never heard that album, please go stream it, download it, whatever you need. It's an amazing hip hop album, and yeah, check it out. It's a great one.
Did you know in 2003 Apple launched iTunes Store?
Wow.
Wow, it's already 2003, huh?
So this is one of the first ports to be able to download music
legally.
Legal.
Before that, it was Napster, BearShare, all that shit.
But,
and
hey,
LimeWire.
So tell me, guys, is there a difference between Apple Music and the iTunes Store?
Well, I think they
No,
still have the
that is the
iTunes.
same
They're
shit.
the
It's all
same
the
now.
same
They're
thing?
all the
Okay,
same.
all right.
Yeah.
All right,
iTunes Store is Apple Music.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, got it.
So
Yep. Yeah, back then it was just straight stealing it. You know, you
Yeah.
took it, downloaded it, burned it onto a CD.
it's crazy.
Yeah, those were the Wild West times.
2000, man. That's when
Yeah.
that whole
Remember
Napster
LimeWire?
shit fucking-
Was it? That's
Yep,
when it
LimeWire,
started?
I remember that.
Wow.
That's when they were like. That's when Metallica had sued Napster for whatever they.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. But-
Crazy times. If you want to smoke hash holes like we do, you must go to caliblaze.net. There's a big 420 sale extended through the end of this month. It's coming soon, so take advantage of the lowest prices of the year. Go to caliblaze.net for a discount. Use code BREALTV at checkout.
2 days left, so get at it.
That's right, get at it.
Oh yeah.
And they taste fucking amazing, so
Thank you, B.
don't miss out.
Yes, they do.
All flavor.
Man, don't do it.
Thank you, B. Thank you.
Word up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, B.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, B.
I apologize.
Thank you.
Fuck
apologize.
you.
That's all I'm
fuck
gonna
you
say.
both, man.
That's all I'm going to say.
I apologize.
Thank you, B.
No. I apologize.
Forget all of you.
Thank you, B. Appreciate it. 'Cause of you.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't breathe.
Oh, thanks,
That's all I got to
guys.
say.
We're about to open up the doors to the insane asylum. That means, y'all, if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are here for it. Thank you to everybody that's ran super chats thus far. We appreciate you. And let's go. But before we do, smash that like, subscribe to the channel, click the all notification bell, get down with the content we be dropping. And we be dropping it frequently, all right? Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Dr. Greenthumb Show. And one more thing, make sure you try this coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, it's non-infused. My man Everlast put this together. You can go to the Dr. Greenthumb coffee store right there. The link is there, Dr. Greenthumb's coffee.com.
Or cheer.
That's so picks.
And it's non-infused, all right?
Right. There's no
Just
way.
regular.
Right?
Just good
Just
coffee.
good coffee.
That's it. Yeah.
This is where you order from. People been asking me. This is where you order from.
That's right. So it's regular or decaf.
A regular or decaf. Yes. Beans or ground. All right.
Moist.
Need my coffee.
Right.
Coffee. I need some coffee. I'd like a coffee. Coffee.
Yes. We got Russell Peterson over there, man.
Dope.
Russell Peters is
I love Russ. Dope
Yeah.
shit.
a funny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
Good
funny
DJ
as
too.
shit.
Yeah, you know, I learned that through Psycho Les.
I got to get him down here.
Shout
Got to
out
get him
to
down.
him.
Russell
So
Peters,
funny, man.
you know, That's the homie, and we've been talking about getting down here, but he's a busy guy too, man. He
Guys,
doing
go
shit.
flag him. You remember me flag him? Like, no, not flag him. Like,
Wave him.
wave him.
We call it a wave.
Yeah.
Wave.
Call it a wave. I call it a flag. Like, no, you don't want a flag. I was like, all right, shit. Wrong term.
Yeah, no flagging.
Flag.
All right, let's open it up.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
The Godfather saying, I'm going to bring a disc golf basket and have a putting competition against Trace. I want
There
to
you
come
go.
when Trace is there.
Trace comes on Wednesdays, Big G. You know what I'm saying? Wednesdays.
Call him out. See, I love hearing that because I have faith in Godfather. I've seen him do both, and he will whoop his ass. And I believe both of those things right there.
He could even pick you up because he drives down himself by his lonesome. You might be able to, jump in the whip with him. Yeah,
he will. That's a perfect match right
Yeah.
there. 'Cause it's a long ride for him. That's perfect. He just jump in with Trace.
a smoke partner, no less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you could talk shit to each other the whole time about sports. Who's going to whoop whose ass and whatever.
That'd be good to GoPro the
Great.
car. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for
GoPro
sure,
the
for
conversation on the way too.
Yeah. And from
Yeah.
whoever lost, the other person, the two of them talk shit.
Oh yeah.
So whoever won is going to be talking shit on the way home.
Mm-hmm. I'm right.
Good.
Mike Jones is saying, Luka is just like James Harden, all offense, no defense.
Last night and the night before, yes, but since he's came to the Lakers, he actually plays some defense. He gets steals, he gets blocks every now and then. He breaks up fucking passes. So that's not necessarily true that he doesn't play defense. He didn't play not so much defense last night and the game before. Apparently last night he had fucking stomach issues. So it's a little hard to play when you're dehydrated.
Oh.
Well, yeah, because if you got the shits,
Yeah.
you're dehydrated unless you got a fucking IV pumping to rejuvenate. Yeah, you're fucking dragging ass out there.
Yeah.
And he's playing through that, but when he's playing 100, it doesn't mean anything. He makes the buckets and he makes the right decisions and all that shit. But he had a fucking bad game due to that. But he does have defense.
Shaq almost shit himself while shooting that Sports Center.
Let's just say this.
Wow.
They wouldn't have come in at the third seed if they weren't playing some defense.
Right.
True.
That's just reality, especially for the Western Conference.
True shit.
All right.
Fernando in here saying, happy birthday to Sarah, saying I love you, and he's saying happy birthday to Bolton.
Yeah.
Birthday, Bolton.
Happy birthday, Bo. Hell yeah.
Is it his birthday month or is it today his birthday?
I think today's the actual day.
And did you know it is the birthday of one Bolton Blombo?
Yeah,
Mark it on your calendar.
All right. Is it? All right, then.
Both.
Well, we gotta give Sarah a birthday shout out. Here's
Happy-
Sarah.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
And did you know
Birthday, Sarah.
it is Sarah's birthday too? Happy
Word.
birthday,
Happy birthday.
Sarah.
Hell yeah.
What up, Sarah?
Dope.
Hell yeah.
Nice powder. Okay, yeah.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Colton, how old are you? 23?
32.
32.
Right.
Wow.
Exactly
Wow.
opposite.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
You gifted, bro.
Yeah,
30 flu.
30 flew. Wow. That was a reach. That's called a reach. All right.
Miss Angelique saying, I want Callie Blaze to take shrooms again on the podcast.
All right. I'm down.
For a
Yeah, why
happier,
not?
gentler.
Everybody else will do it too. We'll all do it. You two do no way, Doobie.
A kinder,
down on the
Doobie,
show.
oh my
yeah.
God.
a kinder, gentler.
Yeah, word. A kind.
Ooh.
Imagine that.
I don't need a pirate. He's like, yar. Doobie turned into a pirate. Give him mushrooms and he's a pirate instantly.
He's a pirate dog. Arr.
With a light patch. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There he goes.
There he is. Look at him. Oh my
Yeah.
That's peak right there. Peak performance,
He says,
Oh, man.
shrooms.
Blaze looks like can't nothing mess with him
Sure
there.
is.
It happens, man.
Look
I'm
at
on
that.
top of the
All
world,
good
ma.
feelings, yeah.
I'm on top of the world.
What's my name? Look at him. He's like, what's my name?
Coming a million miles a minute right now.
Having good times, man.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
If shrooms could get you there,
Damn right.
that's a good thing.
Yes.
All right.
All right, Loved Him Killers is saying, yo, shout to everyone at the table in Treehouse. My mystery box got delivered, and it's dope. Thanks to the highest show.
Salute.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You guys got good stuff.
Midget Mike's asking, name a rapper whose lyrics got better since they first came out.
A lot.
I would say most of them, right?
Most rappers, but he could be asking something specific.
It's
like
Midget Mike. He's a scumbag. What do you mean?
No, but
usually ask
it's the way
scumbag
it's the way he's asking the question.
This one's not
right.
that
Like
bad.
let's just say there was a rapper you didn't fuck with at all because the lyrics just weren't there for you. But like maybe years later they put something out and they were actually like, oh, surprised you.
Yeah.
Right. If you're asking in that context, right? I would say Lil Wayne. His bars just kept getting better from when he started.
And he wasn't terrible when he started.
He was pretty good, but like he kept fucking elevating on every level. I mean, that's
a good list.
What about Shaq? I mean, he's
Shaq,
got
too.
bars. He's got some bars right now. I mean,
Shaq, yeah. Another one, yeah, for sure. I think he surprises people. But, there are some that feel like they don't give him as much love as some of us do.
The Flowers, okay.
Yeah,
Got
the
it.
flowers. But he deserved the flowers.
Yeah,
in my opinion. I don't give a fuck what nobody's opinion is.
I just love Shaq.
He's dope.
Speaking of Shaq, real quick. Earlier, you said there was a conversation somewhere.
Yeah, it's viral.
100 men versus one gorilla. Who wins?
It's a great
my opinion, and I don't know why these people have these conversations because that's just as bad as E-Zone saying, "Can you punch a gorilla?"
Yeah, and run away from it.
Run away from
Right.
it. No, you can't.
No.
I think average men, no. Can't beat the gorilla because I tell you what, you may have 100 in the beginning, but once that gorilla fucking tears the first limb off the first guy, whether it's an arm, nose, fucking ear, leg, balls, the other 30, 40 guys are gonna run, and then the other guys are gonna stand around in shock. There might be one or two willing to still fight the gorilla, but no.
Oh gosh, not like this.
I'm saying, if you have a chance with 100 dudes, you'd have to have 100 Shaqs, is what I told Cali Blaze.
100 Shaqs got a better chance.
100 Shaqs got a chance to win against the one
They're
gorilla.
7'2".
Oh, for sure.
That's not
Yeah.
He's 7'2".
They're
right?
7'2".
Yeah, bro, that's a big
close to
advantage.
300 pounds.
Yeah.
100 Shaqs
Maybe.
would maybe take the gorilla, but
you
not
know,
100 average men. No.
Here's the problem, though, like you still said. Once the first 10 Shaqs get ripped apart, 90 Shaqs.
No, I think the other 90
don't know about
Shaqs
that.
I think the other 90 Shaqs get mad and say, "How dare you tear me apart?
Come on, get nerd.
I hope so, bro.
No, Shaq is strong.
How
bro.
dare you tear me apart?
Yeah.
Pause.
Wait.
That's just 3 of me."
Yeah. I seen him ragtime someone one time.
I don't know.
How
man.
big does a gorilla get? They
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
get
yeah.
600 pounds,
Fucking
800
big.
pounds, something like that.
Biggest.
What if like the 100 Shaqs pull off the fucking gorilla's arm? Then what? That fucking gorilla.
That gorilla's
he's out
fucked.
of here.
That's pretty strong. Yeah, that's pretty strong.
So I'm seeing a adult silverback can weigh 300 to 450 pounds,
Okay,
but
that's
its strength is estimated at 4 to 9 times that of a human.
So then he needs 10 people that are dedicated to die. We need kamikazes.
we need 10 dedicated.
kamikazes. Kamikazes. We
I
do.
signed up for
Listen,
that.
this is strategy. We're going to go and say, hey, who's going to die for their, cause worthy? People say, I'll do it. The first 20, they wear the gorilla out. Then we send in the next wave.
Yeah, it
but
says-
people have to go there saying, I'm going to die with that gorilla. And,
Probably
get
gonna
one
happen.
lick in before
I don't know.
its arms off.
No.
Yeah, it's the only way you can do it. They have to be committed to die. Because like you said, if they don't, once they see a few people dying, people are going to change their mind back. I'm not going in there. But if they went in there and they knew they weren't leaving, we got a chance to win.
And you're going in there weapon free, by the way.
Oh,
so
just
you're just fisticuffed. Like you're going to try to sock a gorilla.
Well,
You gotta choke it out.
If
Bob,
the
you know.
first wave dies, like the second wave ain't wanting to go in.
The first wave is dying. That's the thing. We have to accept that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that the rest of the motherfuckers are going to think twice before they run out there. Just because they saw the first wave get wiped.
Well, we play fucking what's it called? But then you got the go. See who goes first, and then if you don't go, we throw you in. So the rest of the crowd throw in the first wave.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, why not? You lost. You're going in.
The gorilla could easily kill or maim the first 10 to 30 attackers.
Exactly. 30%.
30. So
first wave.
Once
overwhelmed. See, that's what you gotta do. Overwhelm them with tiring them out because you shredded 30 people.
I get you, Cali Blaze. I
Yeah.
totally do. I get your math.
Did you see?
I get your
Japan?
math,
They did.
but I cannot speak to the hearts of the guys that you have gotten to agree to do this with you.
Kamikazes did it by the wave.
Yeah, but
The
these
wave.
you think people these days got kamikaze mentality?
Yeah, but it's a gorilla. Someone's got to take it down.
No.
I mean, it's going to take us over.
I don't think so.
Well,
Not,
you know, that
not
would
in
be
this
the only
day and
reason
age.
People are dying.
Maybe in the 70s you had 10 dedicated motherfuckers to go and
man.
sacrifice.
Wrong
yourself.
era. Yeah.
Wrong era for that.
Wow.
All right.
What, you making fun of our generation
Nope.
or what?
Yeah. Just saying, in
Nope.
a gorilla fighting generation, I'll tell you that.
One,
You guys
no
would
one
get
wants-
fucking offended on what gender you called the gorilla.
Yeah,
No one these days wants to fight a goddamn gorilla. I
No.
mean, Ezone doesn't want to fight it. He just wants to punch it and run. So
Yeah.
based on that mentality, no.
I don't
Dude, I don't
fight.
think so.
I think anybody in any generation wants nothing to do with
I
a
don't
fist
wanna
fight
fight
with
no
it.
gorilla.
Yeah, hell no.
Not even second wave or third wave I don't want in.
Yeah, exactly.
No way,
That's what I'm
man.
trying to say. All right, next.
Cyber Hangman saying, maybe C- can talk about this. One of my friends didn't make it through Metallica's latest album because he said Lars's drumming is so repetitive.
Oh.
What do you think?
I believe it.
What was the last Metallica record? That was the Hardwired to Self-Destruct, right? No, it was 72 Seasons. Lars is Lars, man. I know a lot of people like to, complain about him, but I just think Lars Ulrich is Lars Ulrich. And
How many hits has Metallica had?
Oh man, they got years and years. They're talking about decades.
Let's just say, how many would you guess?
Ooh.
Hits?
Hits, yeah.
Probably like 10.
Who played drums on him?
Lars Ulrich.
They can all eat a dick.
Yeah.
All his haters could eat a dick because guess what? He played on all of those hits.
He's still out there doing it.
He's still out there doing it.
Yeah.
And you may not like his brashness or arrogance, but guess what? He's one of the greatest bands of all time, and they never replaced him.
Nope.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
That's true, because there's people who think they know drumming, and then there's Lars.
He may not be the greatest drummer, but you know what? He does what he do for
But he-
fucking Metallica, and it's worked.
And no matter how good you are, people are gonna talk shit. There was somebody
Thank
posted up
you.
a thing with Slipknot's new drummer, right? And they show this jack fucking dude beat.
Oh, Eloy, he's a sick.
Okay, so they show this guy's fucking, bro, he's going to work, right?
Yeah.
But I go to the comments and you got these people talking all this shit. That was fucking whack. This was trash. I swear to God,
Yeah,
bro, I'm
dude.
not joking. Like, and I'm reading people like, it sounded like this and wanna be this and his shit was off. And I'm like, man,
Dude,
you just hear the execution of that and you're gonna talk shit. It's like,
Oh.
you don't have to like it. You don't,
No.
but you can't just say, what the hell's he doing?
Yeah,
Because
Eloy's
it's
the man.
ridiculous. Yeah, it's
Right.
ridiculous.
Right, don't
Yeah,
hate.
the speed
You
and
know, there's
precision.
people that know that it's good, but they're gonna hate on it because this is what
No
they
matter
do.
what, that's what they do.
And
That's
you
what
have
I'm
to
saying.
just
It's
know that.
terrible. Yeah.
You have to just know that and not buy into it. It's just like back in the day when our albums would come out in the 90s, there'd be all kinds of motherfuckers writing pieces about the albums. Critics would fucking rate it or they'd berate it, one of the two.
Wow.
Or they would celebrate it.
Right.
You know what I mean? We didn't give a fuck either way what you said about the album. If you loved it, great. If you hated it, so what? We were just gonna do us no matter what, and we stand unaffected by your fucking opinion. You know,
There were probably some people who hated it, but 90% of the people who were writing that they hated it probably didn't.
Well, no, but
bitter people.
No, but what I'm saying is, back then we didn't give a fuck about it, right? These days, you tend to give too much of a fuck about it when it's someone just trolling. Like some of them actually like the shit, but for their 15, 20 minutes, they're going to say something fucked up. And if they get a response from you, that's even better. But, you know, realistically, some of the fucking trolls actually love who they're trolling.
That's what I'm trying to say,
And that's the
man.
crazy.
It's not even really all of them hate it.
Yeah, that's the craziest shit to me, that they actually fuck with you, but they will do that. They'll fucking come and put some negative shit in there.
Yeah.
And then if you respond to them, they'll take it down and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I actually love you, man. I was just trying to get your attention," and blah, 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 blah. And this, that, the other. And they were just trying to get attention, period. But when they got your attention, they're like, "Oh, shit, no, I don't want really disrespect. Let me take that shit down." And it's the craziest shit. But that's what we're dealing with now. Some people might love what you do, but they're going to fucking troll you because this is their job to do
What
it.
they do, they troll. That's what they do.
It's their
They
job
run
to do
shit
it.
for no reason.
They'll make money off of it.
Or it just makes
You know
them
what I'm saying?
happy. They just
that
love
too.
to
Yeah, they
talk
love it,
shit.
dude.
Some people literally, they enter conversations, they have no idea, just to leave a stankin' ass comment on that post. And it's like, that's what makes them happy.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Next.
El Boogie is saying, yo, Scott Storch killed it at Stagecoach this past weekend.
No, he did.
Stagecoach.
No, he did.
Scott Storch.
Who did he perform with?
Let me look
Just
this up.
him.
Or maybe
Just him.
or maybe he had guests come on, like, you know, because he's
Damn,
got
he's
plenty of
good.
people that live here that have done music and had hits with him. So
I wonder if he's
No,
done
he'll-
any country songs, like produced any, because you know
He'll
he
just
does
do.
produce
He'll just
stuff
have
and
his
he's
keyboard
good.
on the stage just by himself and rock, and that's it, man. I got to give it up to him, bro. That's ballsy, bro. I love that shit. Hell yeah.
OG,
Talented
man.
motherfucker.
That's some Billy Joe shit. I like that. I like that shit. Hell yeah.
What's it say?
I'm not sure,
Probably
like-
went crazy on Scott.
Look at that. That's it, man. Just doing. his
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. He's right. They probably just played his hits,
That's-
while
yeah.
they jammed on.
what does it say, Bolton?
I'm not sure who you like went up there with. I'm still
Like
kind of
Diplo.
trying to look that in.
He might have just played his
Yeah, it was with
instrumentals.
Diplo, I believe.
Oh, with
Diplo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, then it was
you go.
instrumentals.
It was
Yeah.
at Diplo's Honky Tonk.
Yeah, Diplo. So Diplo the last couple of years has had like a crazy ass like booth and like so there's like almost kind of like the afters of it, you know. So you go to it's like a straight up club and he just plays and has all these crazy different artists come in and
That's dope.
Fuck yeah.
Make it ton of
Salute
money,
Diplo.
What they do, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
They know that crowd is there and willing to spend. They make it an
Oh, yeah.
exclusive event,
dude.
and they kill.
Well, you know, the thing too is Scott can snap into any situation and just kill it.
Yeah, like he had Scott Storch for this. And also he had who was it? What else that was there the other night? Too Short come and do Blow the Whistle.
Look at him just rocking though by himself, just chilling. That's dope.
Look at that,
And
dude.
he's smoking some weed.
Smoking
Good
weed.
for you, Scott.
Hell yeah.
All right.
That's
Scotty
all
who
he does
loves
is smoke weed. That's
Scotty who loves the biscotti. All right.
Looks popping at Stagecoach.
It was.
it.
It is.
It is for years. Yeah.
Go get yourself a cowboy hat and some boots, Bolton.
If that's your cup of tea, that's like the shit.
It don't even need to be your cup of tea. He'll find himself a wifey in there.
Oh, he will. You better go on now.
Yeehaw!
He said Bolton's going to fucking Stagecoach for the 20th time. Who knew all them years ago he'd become a cowboy.
Just snap in, dude.
I saw that Creed perform there.
Oh, yep, your boy Creed,
Yeah.
Scott. You're the other Scott, Stapp, Storch and Stapp, dog, the Scotts.
One is great, one's crap.
Yeah. Oh, it's a nice bar right there.
Me higher.
Snap and crap.
Jibby in here saying, yo, B, Steph Curry averages about 2.5 miles per game.
Got it.
That's a lot of running back and forth.
Ooh,
Yeah.
shit, that's a lot. Yep.
Yeah.
I wonder how many miles those guys ran for 48 minutes.
Great.
I mean, 44 minutes in that second half. That was just the second half. Like the whole game. Fuck, I don't know how many. I think the whole game they played 44 minutes.
Amazing.
That's crazy. Yeah, because look, the whole game as a whole is 48 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They played 44.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They should have rested, what, at least 10 minutes?
The only rest they got was in the first half and halftime and the few timeouts that happened in the course of the second half.
Right.
But in terms of on court, they played the 44 minutes out of the 48. That's a lot.
That is a lot. What should they play, though? Realistically, like 40? Like,
yeah.
Play the majority,
At
right?
Top should have been 40, maybe 35, but mostly 40 because you want your stars out there. But to play 44 minutes, yeah. It's probably more like 30, 35 because they want to put in the reserves and save their stars so they don't get hurt.
It depends on the
Like,
score.
it depends on the score in the game. Yeah.
All right. Factors.
Yeah, I see most starters play somewhere between like 30 and 36 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're spreading that shit out throughout the 48 minutes. You know what I mean? There's going to be times where they go and sit on the bench for a couple minutes to get rest, come back out.
Yeah, players a bitch ass these days. They need the time. They do. Guys back in the days played all. Jordan was fucking like 180 degree temperature and still playing.
Yeah.
Now their nipple gets twisted on one play and they're out with a bandage over their nipple. I'm serious. It's ridiculous.
That's a crazy injury to have.
Sack up your nipple injury, right?
I get
Puts
what
you
you're
down
saying.
on left nipple.
Just a
down.
titty twister, just all
Gotta
wrong.
And the shuffle, and the shuffle, I got my titty twisted. I
Yeah,
don't
take
know.
me out, coach. I can't take this.
Hey, man.
I can't.
Hey.
I don't know who did it, but it hurts.
I don't know who did it.
It hurts. All right, next one.
Megan in here saying, "Hey guys, I'm finally going to my first Cypress show. I want to bring you the best chicken wings and pizza you've ever had.
Oh my God.
Donuts and donut cakes as well. What you think?"
Shout out to Megan.
Hey,
Yeah, good.
can't say no to that.
Love you, Megan. Hell yeah.
Thank you. Would love it.
Dandroid's asking, Cali Blaze, what's your
Yo.
favorite indica strain that you guys carry?
Preference, bro. I'd say now either the what's it called, Saint Laurent or Scalato right now.
Ooh.
One of those. Please, preference.
Saint Laurent. That's what I'm saying.
Word.
Funky.
Big shout to Yeeski and Hood Hippie. Shout to you guys. Midget Mike is saying, Cali, what's louder, your Harley or your hash hole?
Nice question.
Shit, damn, Mike. All right, see this guy with his questions. I would go hash hole because Harley, I got to ride that bitch like 60 miles at a time each way.
Sure do.
So I put an exhaust that's loud but not obnoxious where it's like you're going to get a headache, you know?
Yeah.
You really open up stuff, but it's not like, loud.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that way louder than your last bike?
This one?
Yeah.
No, the last one's my son's bike, and his is louder. His has 2 open pipes. Mine's a 2-to-1. It's a Bassani. It's loud, but it's not like his shit is Vance and Hines, and they're like just 2 open fucking pipes.
He wants you to hear him coming.
Yeah, hell, he's young and obnoxious.
Yeah.
You can't help it. I would have done the same exact thing, no question.
Yeah.
Not at this age.
I could imagine that.
Yeah, now I was like, I want something that sounds good, but not something's going to hurt my fucking head.
Yeah, right.
Swear to God. And the guy was like, I got you. I was like, thank you. There we go.
Word.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
Roberto in here saying, yo, be real. I'm laughing all the way to the bank.
Uh-oh.
That's what he's saying. He's saying, let's go Timberwolves.
Scumbag Bolton put that in the fucking in the chat yesterday.
That was great.
Yeah, he put the video link and everything, laughing all the way to the bank. Yep. Bolton
laughing all the way to the bank.
The Timberwolves' new theme song. Let's
That
go.
shit is hard.
Yeah, that's cold as ice.
That'd be so awesome if they walk out to that next.
Oh my God.
That is
Oh my God. At least they'll have picked the right song. Can't be mad at that.
Oh, yeah.
But damn, yeah. Ever since that's the third one I've seen.
Cold as ice.
Yes, it is.
Lanza is saying, see y'all at Dank Days of Summer in St. Augustine, Florida, September 8th.
Let's go. Come on.
Bring it.
It's gonna be awesome.
And I got one in the emails here. Captain over here is asking, be real, do you guys still paintball with Stoned Assassins?
Actually, Rojo from Red Line Reserve is playing once again with the Stoned Assassins. I currently am not playing, but yeah, one of our original team members, Rojo. He's out there.
Son.
Matt DeSantis. He's out there, getting active.
Awesome. And that seems to be it so far.
Word up, salute. Thank you for all the super chats and the questions and comments and suggestions and things like this. We appreciate it. We know more come as we go. When we see them, we'll take them. Right about now, we're about to pop off these submissions. Vay! Vay. I'm trying to say the V like the AI said the V. Vay. TV.
TV.
That shit is crazy. It's submissions. Anyways.
Days Dragons asking, yo, B.
Yeah.
I need a joint rating.
To the neck. Oh, no tip. That's like a 1.
You said a 1.
I mean, let's him.
It's a 1.
You give it a 6.
There's no tip.
Ooh, 1. There's
Without
no
paper tip.
Yeah.
That's 1.
That's 1.
Okay. 1. There's a curve right after that paper tip on the bottom. When you get to the top, it looked like Negan's bat from Walking Dead, son.
Wow.
1 and done.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it hurts, but you asked.
He said you asked.
You asked.
You know what you would get when you sent that in.
You know what, yeah.
Don't act surprised.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
Maybe you thought a 2 or a 3.
You know what
but
it
you're in the
is.
same ballpark.
Yeah.
Then we cracked. You know it.
Ouch.
All right.
All right, so I saw this on Reddit the other day, and it reminded me of Mello's order. What the fuck did my friend just order?
Nah, bro.
Oh.
No.
That doesn't even
Mellow,
make sense.
yeah, bro.
no, but Mellow with the onion.
Don't do
but-
Mellow like
Harrison.
that, bro.
No.
No, you would have to
Mello's worse, son.
triple
Yep.
the amount of olives to get to where Mello was with the onions.
Yep.
Oh.
But like, what else besides the olives are in the fries? Because
Who
that
wants
just seems
olives? That's so bad.
like, who puts olives on the fries? They're not going to stay on the fries.
That's so gross.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We get cheese and olives.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You cheese,
delicious.
fries, and
Terrible,
olives.
man.
Yeah.
That's fucking gross, man.
That-
Fuck you.
that is-
Like that. And extra
Right.
olives. Not only, no, I'm gonna double down.
A whole
Not only
can.
do right. Not only do I want olives, I want them to cover 80% of my fries.
Oh, fuck
help
all
me.
that.
That's fucking awful topping.
No.
Olive me down.
This somehow, it just seems like it's not the right combo here.
Terrible.
Dude.
Fuck you, man.
But hey, to each his and hers, you know what I'm saying?
With
It looks
cheese.
like something you would get like in London or
Yeah,
like in Scotland.
you're right. Yeah, when
Or
they put
Finland.
beans on top of that with tuna.
I mean, I can't argue that because it might be, but like, I ain't never seen this shit here in the States, like nowheres.
No, man.
Or that's just someone who has a distinct and unique palate. Or maybe it's a
Eek,
pregnant
shitty,
lady.
bro. Yeah, right. There you go.
There you go.
Pregnant
Something
woman.
you get like in Peru.
I want
You know, fries and olives.
yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
All that.
All right.
Fries
For
and
sure.
olives, you know.
All that.
It might be good, though. I don't know.
Could be.
I've never tried that.
I made a nice little like chicken sandwich the other day.
Oh,
Okay.
I air fried up some chicken, spinach, green peppers, tomatoes, mayo, mustard.
Oh, yeah.
You need to about triple the chicken amount on that. You went really shabby with that chicken.
It was pretty
Like,
good.
that's war portions, bro.
delicious.
Portions.
Oh no, when I was biting into it, the chicken was falling out. So I was like, you know what? It's enough chicken.
No.
It seems like a lot of chicken, though.
A lot?
Yeah.
Not to me, man.
Now, you know, Blaze.
See too many leaves, bro. I want to barely know this leaf or anything else under there. Yep. I want to guess what vegetables are in that sandwich. They shouldn't be the star of the show.
What do you mean?
I like to
How
cut
much
my
green and
tomatoes
red?
like super thin, but I like to load them on there.
Yeah.
Like I don't like
Thin is
thick
good.
tomatoes, but I like them super thin.
There you go.
Me too.
Okay, I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
a thick tomato. That's just unless you're gonna
Flavor. Yeah.
unless you're
Oh, but
gonna
I
eat
like
that.
them.
At least you're gonna eat if you're unless you're gonna eat a thick tomato like a steak. Fuck a thick tomato.
Yeah, on any sandwich.
I'll eat a whole tomato. I love
Yeah,
tomatoes.
no, you pull that bitch out and
Yeah.
fucking.
But I don't need a tomato steak on my fucking sandwich.
Not the
Exactly.
steak.
But I do like tomatoes.
Slice.
Yeah, me
thinly
too.
slice.
Just don't eat
Thinly
big
sliced?
pieces of it. Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah.
Lays, you don't cut them Tommy style, real thick, and
No,
eat them
man.
plain like that.
No, we,
I will at home with some salt. Why not?
There you
Yes.
go. That's good.
there you
Put
go.
a little bit of
Yes.
salt and pepper. That's good. But I don't need.
But in a burger where the
The meat's
the
soft.
tomato's bigger than the patty, no.
No, thank you. No, thank
We've
you,
already
son.
been through this 1,000 times. Sorry,
sorry,
Ray.
okay.
Hey,
I'm
son, I'm
sorry.
saying. Son, I'm saying.
But I like.
I'm sorry.
All right, moving on.
Midget Mike says, I got that chicken from a Costco chicken. I do not get the Costco chickens anymore. I always air fry my own chicken now.
Good for you.
Oh, yeah.
So I do
Oh
that.
yeah, good for you.
They put so much
First-
shit in them.
I was gonna say the
chickens, bro.
Costco chickens, like it fucks with my stomach a little bit.
I used
That's
to. I was
$5 for you.
I was addicted to that shit for a whole year. I stopped fucking with Costco chicken.
For real?
Probably why
It
you
just-
got fucking kids.
I think I got sick one time and I
Addicted?
just stopped. Yeah.
Too much garlic, B.
Yo.
chemicals and shit. A $5 chicken, whole chicken. No, bro.
Too much of anything
mean?
is not good for you. So yeah.
Not nutritious? Is that what
Hey,
you're
listen,
saying?
if you're gonna do
Wrong
that,
stuff.
just go to fucking California Chicken Cafe and get
That's
yourself the
good,
whole
though.
chicken
Oh,
from them.
B, yes. I
So
go-
That
good.
shit's like $15, $20, not $4. That's the problem. $4.99. Costco won't change the price of the chicken.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah, exactly. And you
Well,
read
that-
this shit. There's a ton of stuff that goes in that rotisserie shit. No, man.
Even Pollo Loco's fucking chicken is pretty good. Better than that.
Oh yeah.
Costco.
Boy, look, it's pretty good.
But B, California Chicken Cafe is the best, man. I can't
Amazing.
kid you not.
You
Amazing.
gotta eat that stuff there to me though. Don't get it to go. Like when it's cold, it's not the same.
Yeah, it's better when you get it right there.
Yes.
That is a fact.
And the chicken pasta and the fruit. Oh, forget it.
Yeah, they
man.
got some good sides.
You
for
put
sure.
chicken pasta in your fruit?
No, he said and the
Pause, man. Let's see Blaze,
No,
man.
even not even without the pause.
No, he said
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
fruit. I heard it. He's just too hot. All right, next.
MB in here saying, what are you saying here? You got some Taco Bell. He's saying big shout out to the Green Thumbs.
Taco Bell.
Oh, man.
Taco Bell.
OG Stoner days. Like,
I did it not too long ago. I was filled with such rage, and I'll tell you why. I had to drive to Sacramento, right? So I'm like stopping for gas. I'm like, fuck, it's been a long time. I'm going for it. So I went for it. Bro, I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. I got 3 tacos, right? But I asked for double meat because I'm like, I need it.
Yeah.
Extra meat, light on the lettuce, whatever. And I think a Mexican pizza, and it was $28.
yeah, dude.
And I gave him, I said, okay. You know, I'm not going to give it to the cashier. I was like, okay, no problem.
I'm not no problem.
Paid it. I was so pissed that I just paid $30. Nothing can make that taste right for $30. I was so pissed. I'm like, how did we get to these days like that?
Dude.
That was an acceptable price to charge me.
Inflation,
3
son.
tacos and a fucking Mexican pizza, which is 2 tacos, just like this. You know, we just put it in a different order. It's all the same shit in a different order.
Aye.
We call it a different
Yeah.
range.
I mean, let's be 1,000. It is Taco Bell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, that was priced for one person.
It's not going to be
$28.
It's not going to be gourmet
Shit, no.
at any price,
But imagine,
cheaper or higher.
if you were paying for your girl and you got your kids back there and you paid $60 from Taco Bell, you'd be like, yo, I could have made good steak.
Yeah.
Real
Could have just
Real food,
hey,
dude.
Bolton said it the other day. It's cheaper to just go get yourself the shit
course
at
it
the market and make it yourself.
and
Because
healthy.
it's
Not getting all
healthier
the shit in
and
it.
you know it's less expensive.
Way less.
Yeah.
And most especially more than processed foods or meals that are already packaged. You know what I mean? Unless you're getting meal prep, that's different because somebody's making that for you and you know.
I love their diced tomatoes, man, with the sour cream. And then if you just ask for some guack on the
What the
side.
fuck are we talking
Well, what the
Taco
fuck
Bell. No, I was just talking.
You love their
All right.
diced.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
Get
look, moving on.
That's what you like at Taco Bell? They're diced tomatoes?
Yeah, he's like
So
the
that's-
guac and tomatoes.
That's
of course,
good,
bro.
man.
What do you
with-
go
I'm
there
just-
for?
all right,
You know why he went there.
What he goes there for? Guac and tomatoes.
Wants a fucking bowl of diced tomatoes
Some guac, sour cream.
with some guac. No chips. Just give me a
Hey.
spoon.
Raw dog.
Just give me a spoon.
What do you want, a number 7? No, I want tomatoes.
Diced
with guac
tomatoes
and sour cream.
and some guac and a spoon.
My Supreme burrito or my Supreme taco's got to have it, man. That shit tastes amazing, man.
Supreme is the adding up.
Yeah.
All right.
X-Ray saying, what's up, guys? Been a hot minute. I'm out here in Maine. The weed spot had a marijuana museum, and it was pretty cool.
Listen,
What up, Maine?
Oh, dope.
He's up in Maine, man.
Maine.
I like that. That's
Still
dope.
cold up there, I think, man.
Beautiful. That shit's
Yeah.
high up there, bro. Look at how far it is.
Yeah, it's
Really north, bro. It's above parts of Canada. Like it's up there. It's beautiful country though, man.
It's north.
That's the northern part.
Northeast north.
Yep, sure is.
All
I
right.
think that's as far northeast as you go in America, right?
Yeah, I
Is
think
Maine?
so, yeah.
Smokesack saying, yo, guys, I won $400. This is going towards my trip out there in September.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Hell yeah.
Keep on scratching. Keep on scratching. Keep on scratching.
Oh, hell yeah.
Lewis in here saying, yo, guys, when they get the sativa strains right, this is Diesel Labs.
Look at that.
There you go.
I like it's green, man. It ain't gotta be purple to be pretty.
Yeah.
Green weed is good. A lot of good flavors of green. They just don't sell.
That
them.
lime. Yeah.
Great.
It's sad though, yeah.
And Yeeski in here saying, this is my dab station.
Your dab station.
Oh, that's
All right.
Yeah, you need one of those, man. You say don't fuck your rig up. Got your little area.
Yeah.
Got that Greenthumb glass.
Keep your shit somewhat clean there. Yep.
Sick.
No, it looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
You guys like the Liquid Deaths?
Yeah, it's still. I drink sparkling water, so yeah, I'll fuck with it. It doesn't have enough bubbles for me, but yeah.
I've had them. They're cool.
I haven't tasted it. It's just sparkling water, carbonated water?
Sparkling or still?
Okay.
It's still as well.
Fancy can, yeah.
Liquid death. That's pretty clever. Okay.
It's like shaped like a Guinness can, right? Like the color of it, right? Like
what?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking. And you just drink it like you drink alcohol. But you hydrate.
All right, this is pretty funny. Karina saying one of the funniest winners when I played the Hotbox game with some friends while out of town. Saying plenty of drinks were involved. Chris Brown travels all the way to Thailand for Drake's bed that he loves so much.
That's pretty brutal.
Wow.
All right, we got to play again.
That is,
sure.
see,
That's funny.
when you got a pretty fucked up sense of humor, that's a great answer right there.
We got to play. Again.
Yeah. And when you play Hotbox, you want to play with a bunch of people because the more cards that are distributed, the better.
Yeah, because you're gonna get those great shitty answers. You know, the ones that are just so fucked up that they're hilarious.
Yep. All right.
All right, Seabass is saying showing off a rave again when he was out in Vegas at the Sphere. Saying he had a great time.
Oh, dude, that's crazy. I would
wanna
love
do
to
that,
see a
bro.
show there.
Yo, I think the Grateful Dead thing. I'm not a Grateful Dead fan, but their what do you call the visuals for that show is supposed to be insane.
Yeah.
And I think it's only 2 more weeks. I am down to go there and trip my balls.
You're not a deadhead?
The Dead and Friends.
But I will go and watch that shit.
That's dope, though. Yeah,
To get
that light. I heard the light.
trippy.
They got
Yeah,
a trippy
bro.
light show, man. That shit. Yeah, I pay to go see that. Yeah.
People get fucked up from
That's dope.
3D stuff without being on drugs. Like, you know, if you bring people like, what do you call it, Universal, you go on certain 3D rides, people get nauseous, you know? Like, so if you're not used to taking drugs, don't be like, I'm going to take
for
ass
sure.
and go to Sphere. You're going to lose your fucking mind.
Lose
Yeah.
it.
You
I
will
would not
lose
do
your
that.
mind because people lose their mind so
Look at that. Look at those graphics, dude.
Yeah, imagine on heavy drugs.
Oh, yeah, you'd be tripping out.
Ooh, I mean, it'd be fun,
Boy.
but you'd have to be in a group of like-minded individuals and like.
Yeah.
Or terrified by yourself.
And maybe have one person that's not tripping so that in case you get too
Fuck that. Everyone's going down.
Everyone has to do
We're
it, dude.
all going down.
you gotta
No one's
you need a
out.
designated person though.
No,
In case
you're
absolutely, you're right.
No, in case that
Look
freaks
out.
someone out.
Yeah, look
Trip
out.
sitter.
And no one has the tools to come down and unfreak them.
We
you
go
know what
down
I'm saying?
together.
I think like a trip sitter is what.
No,
like,
no, no.
See, that's why I wouldn't trip with you. Though.
The sitter's getting dosed when he ain't looking. I'm hitting him right in his drink. The sitter's be sitting there flicking his nipples.
Blaze.
Fucking Blaze.
Then
dude.
what happened to the sitter? I'd be like, I got it.
I
got him.
So you'd rather not have someone come talk you off a ledge?
Fuck, we're all going down. Because listen,
Oh
that's
well,
what makes
yeah,
the
I'm
trip
not
so
doing that
good.
with you then.
Yeah, listen, that's what makes trips so fun. Is like they're so intense that when it's over, you're like, oh man, that was crazy. When it's happening, you're dying. You're like, please let this be over. I want this to end. Please let this be over. But once it's over and you beat it, you feel accomplished. It's like a great feeling.
Some people don't beat it though.
Yeah, most do. That's propaganda. People beat.
No, so not everybody beats it.
Yeah, like 1 out of 100,000. Same thing with weed. You got people like, oh, I'm going crazy. Yeah, you're an idiot. Smoke the weed.
I don't know.
Whoa. Yeah, they're an idiot. I'll say it again. Whoa.
Well,
toughen up, buddy. Soft ass. Whoa.
Not everybody's Cali Blaze. Woo! Next.
That seems to be it so far.
All right. Thank you very much for your submissions and your interactions. We appreciate you being here with us. We got a mix coming up after this. DJ C-Los is going to pop it off. Video mix style, so make sure you check it out on Twitch. B_RealTV2 is the place you could see that. You can also see it on our home site, www.breal.tv. And while you're there, check out, the merch, the mystery boxes that are available there in all the things. All right. You're welcome to it. And salute to all y'all for being here with us. All right. Make sure you tell your friends about the show. Dr. Greenthumb Show, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the start. And there it is. C-, you got any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out everyone that's watching and hanging. You follow me at C-Fan4 on all social media. And tonight I'll be over at Motown on Monday. Myself, DJ Slowpoke, and Jedi from 9 to 2 a.m. over at the Shortstop in Echo Park. So if you're in LA, want to come have a good time, roll up. And yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday. Word. What up, Doobie?
Just give a shout out to C-Los, Tomahawk, B, Blaze, Minus, Dominator, Bra, Bolton, Kenji, Javi Lopez, Aton, Dro. Yeah, man, just thank you. You can hit me on the IG at The Real Son Dilby.
Bolt.
Yo, shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. And what up, Blaze?
Not much, man. Shout out to Doobie, CB, everybody at the table. Dominator, fucking Bolton. See everybody on Wednesday. Much love.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to mushrooms. Swallow that.
Oh, yeah. How does she...
BREALTV.